does have a post in the middle. I'm pretty sure we took the rubber off of it.
Oh yeah, there it is, right in the nose. Kind of flailing aimlessly right now, but I think she's going to settle this down.
The strategy is to get dialed in on the ramps and then just combo away.
Yep.
Even during multi-ball. Yeah.
Oof.
Those outlanes are mean once it gets over there.
Yeah, that was kind of a shake the rust off ball. I think we'll see. I think we'll see a little better concentration on the next one.
That's the beauty of this game, though. It can be a one-ball game. Just get multi-ball and cash in when you have it.
Here comes AJ. Is this her first postpartum tournament?
First, I believe it's first major one. I think she's played some local stuff.
Well, she's back in fighting shape. Looking at her door prize. And another extra ball. I guess this would be a tournament setting, perhaps?
I think that's just luck.
Yeah, I think this is my game, and it's always awarded light extra ball on the first mystery. Don't know why.
Yep.
Don't know.
What was that 2 million time shot there?
Okay, so
extra balls are on.
Extra balls are on, and she got it.
So let's rock again. So that 2 million is that Grover's Millions that you saw earlier off those right targets. That's actually one of the big scoring strategies on the game too. Is you just every time.
So hit those stand-ups or the drop targets and light a 2 million hurry up.
Yeah, pretty much. And then you just keep hitting 2 million hurry ups and just 2 million, 2 million, and 2 million.
1812 giveth, 1812 taketh.
This 1812 is playing mean right now.
100,000 points. And here comes Virginia.
Now she should know this game since it sat in our basement for 2 years.
only Alyssa so far has gotten that skill shot, and it's given her the lead at this point.
Let's see what happens. Hey, it's like you know this game or something, Petey.
Yeah.
And
a lucky in lane there.
Yeah.
And there it goes.
Where is your extra ball?
It's on the bottom lanes, the bottom out lanes.
Do you move that, or it kind of works?
You can move it, so she missed an opportunity there.
But that should be lit on her next ball.
No, it goes away. Get one crack at it.
Man, you guys are like schooling me on the Gottlieb rules. It's rare that somebody, I actually meet anybody who's owned one of these.
So, note to self: if I know Levy's put an 1812 in.
Yeah, we might have this next year. All right, Alyssa doesn't get her skill shot, but still resting on her skill shot laurels for the lead.
Let's see what this door prize gives.
That's the worst award.
Now, if you are looking for something valuable, there is instant multi-ball off that mystery, just like a lot of other Gottliebs of the era.
And we'll probably see a lot of that on ball 3.
A lot of controlled play here. She's doing a lot of bounces. It's nice that you can do that. Sometimes you never know on these games.
There is another strategy that the players could implement here. You saw the Grover's Millions, the 2 million on the right. There's also a hurry up on the left. If you clear all 4 of these drop targets, it starts a hurry up. It starts at 6 million and counts down. All you have to do is hit the right target. And
another unfortunate drain for Alyssa. Nobody's really gotten much done so far except for that skill shot, which so far has got her in a pretty comfy apparent lead. But that could disappear in a heartbeat, literally, in this game. There's a beating heart, isn't there?
Oh, of course there's a beating heart. There's a multi-ball that starts with a beating heart.
Thanks for backing me up on that, guys.
Well, Tia steps up, doesn't get the skill shot, and finds a quick out lane. Ouch.
That ball save will bail her out, right? No ball save. Oh, boy.
What era do you think this is? The 90s?
Its lap was just like
This is a tiny green display game, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It always cracks me up how they went from the largest displays in the business to the smallest.
Okay.
Ooh.
Just didn't have a shot there. It slinged out, hit a drop, and drained.
In qualifying, Tia did have the highest score on this game, 22 million, followed by Aaron with 17, Virginia 15, and AJ 12.
Here comes Virginia.
This is an interesting choice by Elisa. Her best game on it was only 5 million.
Yeah, I heard a little discussion out there before pregame.
There she goes.
There it is.
And that's a multi-ball?
Yes.
Yes.
And now she wants to shoot ramps.
She wants to shoot predicted. Yeah, the left ramp is worth $1 million every time.
The heart's beating, the music's playing, and she's looking for a jackpot. And she gets it.
And there's one. And now you just keep doing that, and you can just keep scoring millions.
Ooh, nails another one. Is that another mill?
That's
Yeah.
another mill. Every left ramp is a mill.
Virginia feasting on this multi-ball. Like a starving tabby.
Now, that's going to
But
be a
wait,
million.
there's more.
Now, as long as, well, that was quick. As long as she didn't hit anything but ramps, she could have kept shooting the left ramp for a million.
And a nice little door prize there for 500,000.
Okay, gets the bonus X.
Yep.
And that can add up a little bit on this, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's sitting at about 750,000 in bonus right now. Actually, that's
3X,
more like
though.
that's more like $1.5 million.
Yeah. Each character that you can see up here is like 25,000 or
250.
250.
Yeah,
Post passing would be unwise on this game.
It can be done.
it could be done.
That right hand there really wants some action. What's going on over there? She got it. Let's
Yeah.
see what she
Yep,
gets.
she gets a letter for Crypt.
Now,
So-
you can see that she has the lit C here. Each time she goes through an in lane and then hits that ramp, she'll get another letter.
Yep.
If she spells coffin, she'll get 2 million.
Well, she
but
drains, but that's about 5.5 million points on that ball for her trouble.
Yeah, the
Plus
million
another
in
mill to
bonus.
go. Very nice. Alyssa steps up to a dramatically changed landscape with 2 million. Good for second place right now. And she's got that multi-ball ready.
Little rattle out of the skill shot, but now let's see if we can find some control.
Can you backhand that with these steep gauntlet flippers?
You can't backhand the right ramp, but you can go for the door prize and see if you can fish out a multi-ball.
Oh, and she was going for
And
that.
let's
It
see
did.
if she brings it up. And she reels
There
in
it
a whopper.
is.
Instant multi-ball. This is the exact same deal. Shoot the left ramp, get millions.
Yep. You can still skill shot a million off here.
I think maybe she might have wanted to bounce that one over, but it's moot now. She's in play.
Now, on a well...
Nice. Very nice with 2 balls on the right flipper to get that ramp. Oh, and almost backhands it on the fly.
That's actually, if the game is set up really well and has great flippers, that's the strategy you'd want. Like, she's in the now, if she can, she'd want to just backhand the left ramp and while keeping the ball trapped on the right.
Didn't seem interested in backhanding, but nice split. She got
Yep.
she got a ramp, and there's another one. Is that gonna make it? Yes.
No, comes back down.
It looks
That
like she's
one- no.
Oh.
looks like she's trying to go for the crisscross. So ball's coming down to the left flipper, shoot the right ramp, and see if she can cross it up.
All the stuff that she's hitting besides the ramp, though, is building bonus.
Wow, and she's almost caught up now to Virginia, and that's the end of the multi-ball. But
She hits a switch, and the million is shut off.
okay, so you can just keep nailing that, getting a million.
Yep.
Yes, but she has relit her door prize.
And it can give you more than one instant multi-ball.
Looks like that's her strategy now. Nope, she's going back for that ramp. Well, that will build up to another million if you do it enough times, right?
Well, let's see what happens. Well, first we got to get a
looks like
wrap.
it's stuck, huh?
Oh, yeah, because she finished the belly character, so
Okay.
it sings its song, and then...
Ooh, the barometer's advanced. Is that useless?
It's not too useful, but it does advance the spinner value.
Nice backhand on the fly.
Now, if since we know that extra balls are on, if you advance the batometer far enough, there is an extra ball in it.
there. The batometer.
I'll leave this up to you, Petey.
I like the way he pronounces it better.
I'd have to agree with you on that
You
one.
see batometer, I say batometer. Nice
Batometer.
ramp shot.
Yep.
Is that doing anything for her? Yes. Ramps
Yep.
always
Okay,
do
so
things
there's
for you on a guy.
100,000. This one would be worth 200 if she gets it. No.
Ooh, just short.
Really nice to see her kind of grinding this out after the multi-ball fell a little short. Let's see if she can get it done and catch up.
Oh. But she will get that back on the flipper, take another crack at it, and
I
gets
wonder
it.
if that flipper started to just get a little bit tired.
After a full weekend of playing here. Okay, here's the chance for the 2 million.
Where's
Yep.
that?
The Grover millions.
So let's see if she takes
So
the
she's
shot.
aiming for the bottom of the target there of
Oh,
the
that
3.
drop target will do it.
Yep.
Yeah, there's actually another set of targets behind the
Oh,
drop.
she's kind of panicked a little there.
Whoa.
Oh, she
She-
missed it.
She's seen the drains off of that, and another in
Oh, she
lane.
missed it again. How many times is she gonna get another
I-
shot?
Oh,
she got no, she
nope.
didn't get it.
Just wide.
Oh, that's rough. That would have been 2 mil there if she hit any of those targets. Or
Just the lit one.
Yep.
She was a little low, I think.
Yeah.
All right,
So with a
but she
little bit-
regroups.
With a little bit more side-to-side action, she could go for another multi.
Wow, how many in lanes? The in lane gods in her corner on this ball.
Now this game it's very interesting.
Wow.
Very nice save.
Fantastic.
Look how cool and collected
That
she
right
is.
flipper trap up is just almost money every time.
Yeah.
She's not really leaning into it. She's not getting slap happy. She's maintaining her composure.
Yes.
The
Just
composure
read-
of a champion.
She's sticking with the ramp strategy.
The
Okay.
2018 New York City Pinball Women's Champion. Man.
Yes.
And the lock is lit.
Is that it? Oh, she's got to hit that right ramp.
She's got to
right?
hit that right ramp again, but the lock is currently lit.
And that'll be another multi-ball
So
just
she
like that?
crisscrosses. Oh.
Crisscross
Nice
will make you
tip.
jump.
Nice tip over, though.
And that one's good.
And that's
very
going in the
solid.
lock.
That's another 2-ball multi-ball, the exact same thing.
Yep.
Exact same thing. More
All right,
chickens.
here's her opportunity.
Lather,
We're
rinse,
over,
repeat. Now this is that was a big bonus X there because this
Yeah.
ball's gone long. She has
Oh, no. Very nice.
Million.
She got it.
So let's see if she goes for more.
yeah, as long as she doesn't hit anything but ramps here,
And
that's a
she's-
million.
And she's now taking a lead and trying to add to it. She's
Still
got
it.
about,
That's good.
That's a million.
Wow.
And over.
Plus-
and one more letter to coffin, too.
That was a
That
4 million
is a
point.
jackpot.
Look at that. Doubling her closest competitor's score at this point off of a very well-played multi-ball and
Yes.
going for more.
Now you see, like the value keeps going up.
Those
600,
combos become money.
100,000,
700.
The buffet is open and fresh trays of fish are coming out. Look at this.
And the door prize. What is the door prize given today?
Boom. That's huge.
4X.
That's got to be another mill right there, right?
Fair. About
Yeah.
so, I would say.
Wow, I'm glad because I just guessed.
I'll defer
Now-
to this one on Petey.
Look
She
at
has
another inlane. What is with all these inlanes?
a 2 million point shot. Gold.
There's another 2.
Wow. Blowing it up.
And that bonus is now maxed.
She's yeah.
Partying like it's 1812. Amazing play by Alyssa.
She's taking us to class.
Yeah.
The veteran is putting on a clinic right now.
No wonder why she's the #1 seed.
Oh, she's a great player.
Oh,
like
yes.
Levy said, she won New York last year. She's also finished second in Free Play Florida, and she was fourth at the CNEPC just
Wow,
recently.
what's this 6 million hurry up here?
Yeah,
Zombies
one
bonus.
target right there. Hits
Okay,
it.
over on the left. Do you think she knows that? Everything's kind of blinking at this point.
Yeah, I don't think she does because she's sticking with the ramp strategy.
Yeah, you know what? It's working. I mean,
To be fair, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
yeah, it's hard to falter because, you could go for that.
The only
you can
hole
miss.
here is because this countdown's going on, nothing
She's not
else.
getting- oh, there
But
it
she'll
is.
She
take
buys
the
it
two.
anyway. 2 mil.
I think she did shoot it for that, right? Or was that off a sling?
That was
Yeah, she shot it.
either an errant shot or off or direct.
She may have realized she wasn't making progress and figured out where she needed another in lane.
Oh!
gone, but-
Raises her arms triumphantly.
And let's
Watch
see
this
this bonus.
Look at these stiffs.
750 times 4.
Boom.
Add a
Bam.
3 to that.
All right.
Fantastic ball from
Listen to that
Elisa
crowd.
Parks.
Yeah, everybody's really excited after watching that.
Remarkable ball by Elisa. 26 million.
Sheesh.
All right.
The high score during qualifying was 21.
So
That's
what-
the best. The players bring out their best when the finals kick in.
So how are you playing here? Are you thinking I got to get 26 million, or are you just looking at the next step, which is 587 at this point, to try to get yourself some points?
I'm in the middle there. I'm looking at the 7. Because, the 5 she's going to get unless things go horribly wrong.
Correct. And things have not gone horribly wrong yet. Oh, they went horribly wrong. Okay.
Tough break for Tia there.
So she's
She was
going
to take the third, or the
she's gonna
fourth.
take the
Yep.
fourth, unfortunately. Man, it really shows you how important that skill shot is.
Even more so getting that multi-ball.
Does the skill shot kind of dribble off the lane up there?
It's got to sneak in. That's way too hard. That ain't never going to get in, but
She's thinking multi-ball
Yes.
to climb back into this one.
well,
Oh, nice, up through the lands. Got a little bonus
all
for
right.
trouble.
It should be instant multi-ball. There it
All
is.
right.
Yep.
And we got a beaten heart.
You can actually see the heart up here. One of the neat toys in the game.
Yeah, this is kind of a fun little game, isn't it? All right, a million. There's another. Nope, didn't make it.
And then we have the
And that's it.
1812 Overture sung by a chicken.
Public domain music, Gottlieb's best friend. Okay, she got $1 million. That puts her in second and guarantees her a point, which is nice. I'm sorry, puts her in third and guarantees her a point. The name of the game at this point is don't take zeros, for
Yes.
sure. But let's see if she can now catch up to Virginia and make it interesting.
So we got Curatum in the chat. Well, thanks for watching
Ooh.
today. He goes, as a digital-only player, watching tournament live play is an eye-opener.
Yeah, you know, the digital stuff is fun for a lark, but you really want to get out there in the streets and hook up with some real physical pinball.
All
And
right.
see what the magic is all about.
So now Virginia's she's got second lined up,
Yeah,
or
it's
wrapped up, so it's...
Nice place to be, really. Low pressure, but let's see, you know, thinking, hey, you know, why not make a run at it?
Yeah, why not? Why not have some early finals drama? See some 20 million get thrown down.
Okay, so she started the Grover, which is $2 million.
That's that drop on the right.
Yeah.
The low drop. I believe.
Yes.
Yeah. Now it picks a random one, and every time so far this game, it's been...
You don't really, oh, that's not that low, I guess.
Yeah. Now, because she's down so far, I would be trapping this up, and because the multi-ball is going to be the route where right there, that would have started the multi-ball if this mode wasn't going on.
And I hate to ask again, but it's nice in lane. Little luck there.
Now that
That's what
snuck
you need.
in, that's going to start the multi-ball.
Wow, sneak in multi.
Yes.
All right. Now where does this ball go on the plunge? It just goes back up there. And then it's
Yep.
going to pop out and give her a shot. No, it won't. It goes into the pops. Uh-oh. Oh,
Oh,
no.
oh.
It survives one from the
Saves
post.
one.
Now let's see what she gets the second time. Can he give it to her again?
No. Left,
Well,
right, melon.
But
So,
oh, El Plastico strikes again.
Oh, she goes for the bounce pass, and it's a little high on the flipper. But, you know, she'll take her 2 points.
Yeah.
Great
Off of a really nice first multi-ball. She was the first person to break this game open and get some points.
It's a great start there by Elisa, and now we'll go to an advertisement from Comet Pinball.
Yeah, let's hear it for Comet, the largest selection of lighting products for your pinball machines. LEDs can brighten up your game. They reduce heat and power consumption, and they just look awesome. Whether you're a collector, operator, restorer, mod maker, you're going to find low prices, fast shipping, and great service from Ryan and Comet Pinball. I put them in my games. You should put them in yours. They look great in EMs if you want to reduce some heat behind the back glass, and they really shine up your old games, too. All right.
Okay, and we can see that on the other group there, Aaron wins on Spider-Man with Leslie second, Elise third, Elizabeth fourth. 38 million. That's a pretty good score on
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Is
Aaron
there,
called her shot.
Are there any Doug Polka upgrades on that game, like lightning flippers or posts gone?
No.
So that's a pretty stock Spider-Man, to your knowledge?
Yes. You don't want to make it too ridiculous for the women's tournaments. I mean, you make it so that they don't play all day, but still.
I would say all the games have been, for Pittsburgh, fairer than usual.
Yes.
To the players, all throughout all the divisions,
So-
as far as all the games I played so far.
Speaking of Spider-Man, we will be going to Spider-Man for game number 2. While they're getting the rig set up and everything set up, you can take a look behind us as the tournament action is going on. Over Lewis's right shoulder there on the left is left of the screen is the main bank. You can see Johnny Mnemonic, Whitewater dialed in, and a bunch of other great games. On the right side of your screen is the Classics 3 bank. A whole bunch of EMs that you can see. Old Chicago, Jumping Jack 2001. Just off the screen, we have Gorgar, Galaxy, Supersonic. A good mix
Spanish
of games.
eyes.
Very tight Spanish eyes. Yeah, look, we got Parks to the left of us and to the right of us
Yep.
and above us. Zan over there from New York.
Had a lot of great players come down. Levy, thank you for coming down for this.
Always fun to make a trip down here and see this converted bowling alley flourish into a pinball mecca. All right, we're going to go to Spider-Man.
As you can see, it's pretty stock.
It's got the post. It's got the rubber. It does not have the rubber, or does it?
I think the rubber is taken off.
Yeah, it's got a post.
The post is still in it. Standard flippers.
It's got a nice light on the right
Is there
side
anything
there
we
from
can do
the
about
ceiling.
that, you think?
I don't know, because it's right underneath the fluorescent light. We might be stuck dealing with that.
It's not too
We-
bad, but it does cover up that flipper.
Yeah, we.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
we're going to roll with it, I guess.
On the bright side, we could see Doc Ock at least.
Yeah.
All right, it'll be interesting to see what strategies.
Not really surprised to see her pick this. This is kind of a game everybody knows and likes. And
Yeah, this whole bank is actually games, fairly common games that everyone knows and likes. At least they seem common to me. The other games in the bank were Wizard of Oz, Jackbot, Congo,
AC/DC.
oh wow, is that coming back? Yes, the ball save is on, and she does not get 293,000 on her first ball.
Now, it is a short ball save, but she did catch that right at the end.
Got a little cute there, but bailed out. That was good.
Oop.
Okay, now the if you're not familiar with the Spider-Man, you had the wall here. If she would have hit the one that was lit, that wall would have came down. Because she didn't, she'll have to hit all three. Tough drain there.
Attack from Mars style.
Yes. Other things to look out for, we have the lock for Black Suit Multiball on the left. Black Suit Multiball is 3-ball multiball that scores decently well. We have Doc Ock right over here. He is also 3 multi-ball modes. As you continue to play through the game, you can get a 2-ball, a 3-ball, and eventually a big old 4-ball.
Solomon Grundy asking, will there be coverage of classics after the women's finals? There will be some coverage of classics tonight. I believe we'll be doing the last 2 rounds, maybe more. But there will be coverage later this evening. And then tomorrow, there'll be at least 2 rounds worth of coverage of the main finals.
And here comes Tia. Really crucial for her to scrounge together some points this game as she took the 0 on 18-12. And off to a good start. She's hitting her shots. Hitting all those shots get you towards these modes, I believe, the white arrows. And
Yes.
it's nice to kind of bring one of those modes, bring a multi-ball into one of those modes and really clean up.
Right.
And she's got a mode ready now, correct?
No, well, she's hit all the green targets for the Green Goblin award.
It said Unity Day is ready, so one more of those white arrows will start that?
No, in this case, it's one of these green
Oh, okay.
the
Thank you.
villain shots. She still needs the left ramp and the
And there it is.
Doc Ock hole to lighter mode.
And she's getting points off of the Goblin.
Yep.
Actually,
Also, don't forget the right loop. I know we can't really see it too much with the light, but right behind that Doc Ock kicker, there's a white light on right now.
and she nailed the Doc Ock shot, getting her closer to that multi-ball.
Yes.
And it's ready to go, I think. She wants
Yeah,
to
she
hit
is
that
ready to
now.
rock.
That's the nice thing about Doc Ock. It only unless the game's set hard, it only takes 2 shots to get the first one. You can
Oh,
a lot
early
of
there.
players use that to build momentum and get the feel for the game.
She was just a little early on that Doc Ock. Misses that one too, but it's a nice safe shot.
Now I don't know if it's been doing that, but this Doc Ock has a tendency to bounce out.
Ooh.
We haven't seen that yet, but there hasn't been a lot of clean shots on it. Oh, that's a good way to go with your multi, correct? You got your slammer time open.
Yeah, she's got all kinds of business if she can start that multi-ball.
Very nice. All right, she's in a 2-ball multi-ball. She can also now hit the green lock shot towards the left of the playfield. Thank you, Lewis Bevins. And that will allow her to lock balls for her other multi-ball, and then it's points O-Rama. That's coming back.
Yep.
She can go up the middle for points there. She can shoot all these jackpot shots, and she can try and bring in another lock.
Now, when you play this game, do you go for the stack, or do you try to just use this one to build towards the next one, but not start it?
I'm a stack guy. I just love getting all the multi-balls going and then letting it happen. And she does have her lock lids. That's very nice.
Yep, I think she's on lock 2 right now, so
Is that
she'll come
multi-ball
out of this
over?
multi-ball, but she will be 1 lock away to starting Black Suit.
Okay, so she scrounged up some
Great
points in the
progress there.
multi-ball, and then does have progress for the 3-ball multi-ball, which is really nice.
Yes.
Off to a nice start is Tia Roberts.
Yeah.
She's got 12 and a half already. Probably more like 13 with her bonus.
Yep, definitely 13. Looks like going more towards 14, more towards 15.
All right, Tia's best game in qualifying was only 10 million, so she's going to blow by that. The high in qualifying was Elise with 54 million, then Elisa 49, Elisa 39.
And collects 2 mil on the slammer time. Very nice start here for Tia.
Also got some more money on the extra ball shot.
Is that 5 million?
That will be another 5. Extra
right.
balls are
Oh.
turned off, but hey, great
Good.
first ball.
Good start. That extra ball will be lit for 5 million, and she's got a lot of progress towards her multi-ball. So got to be feeling pretty good about that first ball. Better than Alyssa's anyway.
Yeah, there's a lot of money to be made off of that one shot to the left. That's a black suit multi-ball start and an extra ball for points.
And I think she needs to get that third lock lit, or is it lit already?
She drained off the lock light, so
that's a good way to go, really.
Yeah, if you're going to drain.
You're going to drain and set yourself up.
Okay, now AJ hit the target to bring the wall down.
And she's all in on Doc Ock, it appears right now.
Oh, that's scary, but she lives.
Nice inlay.
Yep.
Would you be shooting these white shots to try to get your mode going before the multi, or is that not really it? Can you bring the mode in after the multi-ball
No, you
starts?
can't.
You can't.
No.
Right.
With where those arrows are right now, I would definitely be considering it. You've got
the left ramp is pretty friendly, right?
You got the left ramp. You've got Doc Ock, which you're going to try to shoot anyway, and you've got the left loop, which will be a lock for black suit.
She also just started Venom. To start the first Venom, you shoot that upper left ramp, and then that starts a mode where you can shoot either the left ramp or the upper left ramp, and earn that countdown value that's right now 639.
Nice start. Oh, and then she drains, just as I said it. That's not a bad start for her. She's got some progress going, and she's really ready to kind of set up for that multi-ball.
Definitely.
Let's see if Virginia can match these previous two players. Get something going on ball one. Inserts her headphone. Anybody know what she listens to?
Her playlist is so eclectic, I wouldn't even guess.
Virginia is definitely one of the traveling women of Pittsburgh. She's gotten herself a few women's titles under her belt. I know she's won Pinvasion 2017, was it?
Yep.
For sure, an accomplished player.
And then she won CNEPC.
Uh-oh, that's coming back. I had to say, I don't think I've ever seen the iPhone in the bra move before. We might be, that's kind of nice because that cord can really go all over the place sometimes when you're trying to play hooked up.
Okay, there's the Doc Ock is now lit.
And she's not going to bring anything into this if she starts it, but I think she just wants to get going on it.
Looks
nice.
like it.
What's that?
That'll be a two-way, three-way, just rack up some points off the combos. She's got her first lock lit for black suit, so let's see if she goes for it.
Oh, I don't like going for that middle shot in single ball.
There are some people that I like Robert Gagno uses that strategy from time to time, just all Sandman, and it's like, wow, that's crazy. Oh, that was bad tap.
Well, she's going to be all in on getting her multi-balls and trying to stack on the next ball.
Yeah, she's gotten herself in a fair spot with Doc Ock lit and the first lock for black suit as well.
Yeah, her ball was pretty close to what AJ put up. Thank you.
Yes. Alyssa steps back up.
And she gets the skill shot. And there we
We've
go.
got ourselves some shuffling going on, and while we were in the background, some smoke and mirrors, a Venom shot, followed by a Doc Ock.
Nice.
Fusion Malfunction is ready to rock.
Shaking off that poor first ball and ready to dive in. Uh-oh.
Good in lane.
Very good. Nice. Got a lock there. And she's in business. Let's see if she can open for business.
Nice side ramp shot
Yeah.
there, $1.5 million.
Now, the side ramp in Venom will give you double, so...
Lights another lock there. That was nice on the carom.
Let's see if she goes for the backhand or the forehand to Ock.
Yeah, she's
Forehand
going to
to
start
Ock.
Ock.
All right. It's Ock time, baby.
Nice close-up on some glasses, and we're away.
Yeah, let's bring that other multi-ball in. It's got to be the move here.
Then
She
she's
goes
got
for a
them.
jackpot.
Yeah, she's still got Venom running.
And
There's
she's
some
still
good
got her
points
ball
there.
save, but it's
Yeah.
now over. So she really might
And
want
she has dialed in that Venom shot.
Big
so.
side ramp there.
Oh, she's going for jackpots.
Yeah.
You know, it's open. Let's get some points. Oh, is that it? No, that's two.
No, that's
lock
got to
two.
be two, but
Yeah.
I would definitely take my money on Venom for sure at this point, because I'd say while that
Venom's in a
multi-ball...
hurry-up mode?
Yes. It's a hurry-up mode, and I think while this multi-ball's been going on, she probably banked herself about $5 million in Venom shots.
I think it would behoove her to get that third lock lit as well.
And another one. That should be $3 million there. 3-3. She finishes Venom.
Very nice. Well, it would definitely behoove her to do that and not listen
yes.
to me. But at some point, I think you want to get that third lock lit. Or you could leave it for the next ball and do it when your ball save is lit.
There. Her
And-
Venom was $9 million worth. Good
All right.
ball.
And that gives her the lead. A slim lead.
Yep.
And with one more ball to play, you got to think she's going to be all in on her black suit multi-ball.
Definitely.
Now, Tia, she's got the 5 million extra ball and the lock lid on the left there.
Do we remember how many locks she's got?
She is ready to start black suit on the next shot.
So that left loop is huge.
Do you want to get cute and try to get a mode going, or is it too
She's
late for
not
that?
going to be able to because you can see she has the on the right lane, the arrow's lit. So when she gets that, it's going to start the multi-ball and not give her the chance to
Why
get a
is there
mode.
It
going.
will give her a doubler at least if she wants to go that route. But
Yeah.
let's be honest. You want to get that extra
just wanna
ball.
get going.
You want to get going.
And we can't tell because of the skill shot animation. We don't know if she needs the Venom ramp for a mode or not.
Why is that Venom shot throbbing so?
There are 2 skill shots. She took the standard one there.
Oh, that's a super. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. And, you know, ooh. That was nice. No, it doesn't open it, though.
But we've got some Grace.
Yeah.
Thank Grace for that ball save there.
Grace is so kind to us. A little late there on the lock shot.
Very
that-
nice dead bounce.
That loop is backhandable.
All right.
But that's going to work. The right
Well.
loop starts our multi-ball.
I
There
think
we
that was
go.
wise instead of getting cute and trying to open that attack from Mars visor deal.
You can do it during the multi-ball. So
Oh, you
yeah.
can?
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. So
Yes.
Very, very wise.
Yeah, during multi-ball, you can make progress on
And it's
all of the
open.
villains. You just can't start the call them the episodes.
All right, so the treasure chest is open. What are you going for? Are you going for the middle? Are you going for your ramps? Are you going for your jackpots?
Give me my extra ball.
Yeah, get the 5 million from the extra ball, and then lots of Doc Ock. Do like you
Doc
said.
Ock and try and get that stack going.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh,
Money.
nice backhanded of the Doc Ock. Still going to need
There's the
3
5 for the
shots,
extra.
I think, for that Doc Ock multi-ball at this
Yep.
point.
Now, at this point, I'm also doing what you said. You're in a multi-ball. This would be the time to go after Sandman.
And it looks like she's got her second Green Goblin ready to go.
And where has
And
that
that
there it is.
started.
Oh, it's up there in the pops.
Yes, she
Oh,
got
nice
another shot
save
towards
there.
her bank bust.
All right, that's the end of the multi-ball, but fairly profitable. She's got 33 mil.
We can't really show it to you because of that glare, but underneath that light, the glare is a lane called Spider Sense.
Right, you can raise it up. And, the ball
And occasionally you
trickle
can
in there.
use that to get an out ball.
You can't really shoot it there, right? You kind of have to lift it up at the right time if it's kind of floating in that direction.
Yeah, it's not like
Star
Star Trek. Unless you're Daniele. I'm sure Daniele could do it. A tough drain there, but
Oh.
huge ball.
Definitely.
Yeah, very nice ball. Tia
And
was definitely cooking with gas there, and the bill is not yet due. It's not that time of the month yet.
No, no, no.
I think the bill's due on the 16th. I'm going over my head because I'm leaving town.
Thank you,
Yeah. Still got a week.
Chris Warren, for posting the link to these results. If you're looking,
Chris Warren's here. I thought I noticed a southern twang in the background of chat. All right. Starts out with a nice Venom shot. And, oh, that kind of rejected. That's what you were talking about. That's the
Yep.
first one we've really seen. Because she nailed that shot. But shakes it off.
sometimes too clean is just
Whoa.
no.
Yeah, we could all
she
see
knew,
that.
She knew she had to do something. It just wasn't quite the right move.
Yeah, the trouble started there when she didn't make that Venom shot, and it kind of bounced back to the right, not to the left.
Yep.
It's going to have to be ball 3 for her now.
Yeah, Venom is valuable, but there is some risk with missing that shot.
Okay, so Virginia didn't start any of the multi-balls. So
She
she'll have
has
that
her
going
rock
for her.
ready, so she can always go for Doc Ock.
And she's got a lock lit. Do we remember how many locks she has lit?
I don't
That
believe
was a long
has
time
any
ago.
yet.
Okay.
Yeah, she just has the first one lit.
Yes, she is currently waiting on her lock 1, waiting for that tilt bob to settle a little bit since there was some bumping and shaking.
There was some extracurricular activity there.
Yeah, she's,
Necessary,
she's
but-
waiting for a slow song to end.
All right, here we go. Misses the Venom shot badly, but it still returns to the flipper.
And there's
Nice.
And
Doc Ock.
drills Doc Ock for the multi-ball.
Boy, that looked good. Shooting that on the fly.
Yeah,
Makes
that
me just
was-
feel so warm.
That was a really nice action shot. She just went for it and got it.
All right, and
And
there's
there's
lock number
There's a
1.
lock real fast.
Now you're going to hit that shot once to light your lock at this.
Yes.
Only once.
Yes, if this lock light is blinking, then you know you're one shot away from lighting your next.
She's
Lock.
getting that back. It's going to be tight. No,
No.
it's not coming back.
Taking a danger off the
One day.
That was fancy. I don't know how intentional that was, but that looked fancy.
What, Chat's inland to the slammer? She nailed
Yeah.
it. Just like she drew
Throw
it
an
up.
extra
That was
million
awesome.
on the style points there.
So not the hottest fusion multi-ball really, but she does have some points, and she does have some stuff on the table that she.
And you got to do it. You got to do it once to light that extra ball on the 5 million.
Oh,
Lock
takes
two lit.
You know, she just shot it and was
And
able
that'll
to get
count.
the ball back, and that's
Oh,
two
it
That
points.
will not
Did
lock.
not count. That was interesting. Must have went over the switch because normally it'll give you that.
Yeah, let's see if she can get another shot at it.
All right.
Nice shot to the Doc Ock there.
Yeah. For your video pinball fans out there, that is something you have to deal with in real life sometimes.
That one will count.
Yep. Ball 2 is locked. Nice.
Oh,
The upper flipper lower ramp combo. That's
wow, that
wow.
looked slick.
Very nice combo there.
This is some fast operating right now, but Virginia settles it down.
Now she really needs that third lock. There. But
Very
she can
nice.
do like what Elise did, and
And she opens up her slammer time thingy.
yes.
Yes.
That
Somebody's gotta
lock,
give me a
bam.
And lock it up. We are in black suit.
Can I get a boom, Lewis Bevins? Boom! We're in black suit multi-ball, 20 million, and she is nipping at the heels of our leader, Tia Roberts.
And let's not forget, we've got ourselves a Venom lit too.
Yeah,
Venom's
so
lit.
when
The thing in the middle is open.
so when Venom's done, well, no, she needs to finish Green Goblin as well. But all those targets on the left are good points.
Wow, points everywhere. Just like my license. Thank you. Look at that. Nailing it.
Levy will be here all weekend, folks.
Like
Yes.
a carpenter.
Oh, it's
With too much caffeine, she's nailing it. Oh, no, that's bad.
It's
all
well,
right.
not everybody out of the pool, but still.
Yep, one in the pool, and she's got the lead. Got to be happy with that sequence.
Nice
of events.
backhand Venom shot. That was
forehand Venom shot.
And as player 4, you know, she's in walk-off territory with every point she adds here, potentially.
now nice nudge.
Wow.
I'm going to assume that was a lot better than it may have been, but
Yeah, shout out to the light for hiding how awesome that was.
Unfortunately, it looked like she glanced off the lock shot and didn't get credit that time. But adding points with every bounce of the pops. Very
And a
nice.
strike to Venom. That will light the extra ball.
okay, she finished her Venom as well, and there's
Oh.
the
And
5.
there's the 5 million.
Lights it
Take
and
your
collects it.
points.
No fooling around here.
Not even a chance to whip out the telestrator. She is just fast action all the time.
That's very nice. At the half-century mark.
And I agree with this. You got the lead. Take
That's
the
4
easy
mil?
points. Another 4.
Boom.
Yeah, we've got a crowd behind us here at the booth, and they are entertained right now.
You can't hear them because their jaws are firmly planted on the floor from this ball 2. This is ball 2, right? Yes.
This
Yes.
is ball 2. So we've still got more action coming up.
So now, what these players...
Wow!
That's one
That is danger
That's
number
all right.
2,
Take your
but
bonus.
she will take that bonus to the bank.
Should be a sizable bonus.
Hit that
5
replay.
million and bang.
And right now, that would be the number 1 score in qualifying.
And Alyssa congratulates her, perhaps seething quietly to herself. But, drinks a little water. Look
Stay
at her,
hydrated.
keeping her cool. I like
Well,
that.
Shout out
now
to Stay Hydrated,
that
bot.
was interesting. She got the ramp skill shot before plunging. It gave now the super skill shot is triple bonus, and it gave it to her. You can see her lanes up at the top are not blinking. The skill shot is gone, but it gave her.
Well, I mean,
This could be huge.
I would say that falls under that's pinball, right?
That is just she hit it anyway, but
I like
Well-
that. To keep it honest. Oh, it's coming
Shout out
back.
to
That's
Alyssa
coming
for
back.
hitting that.
And her locks are lit. She's ready to kind of, I think that's her play.
Yeah, looks like it.
Oh, and she's got a mode started.
She's
Beautiful.
got Oh, there is that
Uh-oh.
rejection we were talking about.
Very nice.
But-
That's it.
There we go.
Alyssa deals well with rejection and takes the multi-ball.
She does. About to make this a game, I think. She's got her mode.
There's a lot
she's
of
got her
potential
multi-ball.
here.
Yep.
And she's got a Doc-Ock shot.
And now name of the game is you've got your hero lanes, you've got your web up top. All of those are going to be building up that bonus X, and
She's
triple.
down to 2 already. I guess those ball saves are not so generous on these settings, perhaps?
I don't believe there's a ball save in Black Suit.
Oh, okay.
And if there is, it's very small.
Bringing in some points.
Okay, the multi-ball's over, but
Not the points bonanza she was really looking for, but Pat's her second place score.
Parks it in Doc Ock.
well, she's still only in third, but
Third, I'm sorry.
but their bank bust is ready.
Yes.
The second Doc Ock multi-ball.
This is the one that'll kind of freeze your ball up there, right?
Now this is huge if she can get this,
Now,
because she'll be within range of Battle Royale.
Nice. Nice,
Oh,
dead
a little
bounce.
late
Oh!
Oh!
wow.
She will
She-
still get a good bonus off this. All right.
She knew what she wanted, and
Considering the qualifying scores, this is a very strong game so far.
this is crazy
Yeah, people
good.
are bringing it out for finals today.
All right, so Tia steps up, guaranteed of a point,
Yes.
which she desperately
She
needs, having
needs-
taken the 0.
yeah.
And she really wants, to scrounge up a little more if she can.
Yeah, I would just take as many points as I can get, put my foot on the pedal, and try to make AJ work to get that 2 points.
Yep. And then work on hunting down our
Yes.
leader, Virginia Hendricks.
So, if I recall, she is 2 shots away from her own bank bust.
And that's definitely, that would be the way to go, I think.
Now the ball 3 skill shot is important if you go for the.
And how do you do that? You just short plunge it?
Well, no. In this case, you get, because it's ball 3, you can get double bonus. The triple bonus, that's the really hard one. But you got to short plunge for the triple.
Okay. Drop it over by
But
the
I don't see people go for that very often, because
Yeah,
with
the
the
double
with the
bonus.
with the it's double
Boom.
plus 5x or triple.
Is that 4? Yes. Very nice.
Tia is looking solid. She still would need another Ock, another Venom to get to Battle Royale, but right now I think Ock is pretty much the strategy du jour. Or a mode.
All right, she has a mode lit. Now, right now, the
Ooh.
next big shot she hits will be doubled. So
All
the right
right.
ramp is now worth double points. Ooh,
Oh,
good,
nice
good
tip and
eye.
save.
Nice save again.
And yeah, that Doc Ock really not being generous, being very stingy at this point.
Oh!
Now, because she's on her
Stingier.
second black suit, she has to hit that green target 3 times or twice for each lock.
And she's 1 shot away from her bank bust.
Yeah.
That's where she needs to go.
I think it's left orbit o'clock first. Now you got to be thinking blood in the water right now.
Okay, so she's starting a
Wow.
mode.
Start that mode. Get
Mode
that
starts.
multi-ball.
Lock is achieved. And yeah, she could blow this thing open. Like a piñata at a children's party.
So
50 points rain.
the
across
rescue
red room.
MJ mode, you see all the red arrows are worth shots, worth points for the mode.
really
She also
nice.
started Venom. Boy, that Doc Ock shot is huge,
Oh!
and it does not go.
I don't know if that was
Pain.
an inaccurate shot or a ill-advised shot for the center target, but she wasn't able to start that multi-ball. She does, however, have a very large lead on AJ, which is crucial because if Tia can get 2 points here, she's still in the mix to move on. Well in the mix.
Definitely.
She'd be in the mix with 1, but I think that 2 would really,
Yeah, you want to have that too, considering how this group might shake out.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of shakes.
Maybe a little nervous there.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's coming back.
It's coming back.
Gotta love that. Thanks, Lyman, I guess? Yeah, thanks, Lyman.
That is a sweet combo, ricocheting that into the Sandman. Takes the 2 million. It's slammer time, folks.
Stop. Slammer time.
Low-hanging fruit for Peter.
I'll take it.
That was awesome.
Okay, so AJ.
Skewing the Venom shot. That's
Ooh.
Oh, that's 2.
But she gets the she gets the catch.
Now this is
That is
Doc
a-
Ock is backhandable, and that looks like the only one she needs for a mode.
And that's
Yeah.
what she went for, but it was a little late, I think.
Yeah, it is super early to try to chop that Doc Ock backhand.
Actually, we were talking about how Class of 1812 is our game. I believe this is John and AJ's Spider-Man.
This will be her first Ock multi-ball, huh?
Oh, I would take that loop right now. That
Boom.
is big. This
Got it?
is monumental if she gets this multi-ball.
Bonesaw. You gonna explain Bonesaw?
It is a switch friend.
Oh no!
frenzy mode.
And Bonesaw goes unexplained as the ball drains.
Well, you can go ahead and finish explaining it while Virginia comes up and plunges off the victory.
So Bonesaw is a switch frenzy. If you have to hit 100 switches, and the best time to do that is during multi-ball.
Okay,
If you get through that mode, that's probably about another 10, 15 million into the bank and like a triple shot. So you want to, if you could put that triple shot right on the Doc Ock and collect a super or two, that multi-ball is now going to be that much more valuable.
So I hate to bring it up, but is AJ eliminated at this point with 0?
She
here?
is not.
She is
so we'll have
not.
Virginia with 6, Elisa 5, AJ 1, Tia 2. So
technically
AJ would,
everybody is still possible for a tiebreaker and move on.
AJ would need to win and have Elisa finish last and not have Tia win.
I would say, and Virginia is at least guaranteed of a tiebreaker at this point.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, let's run that sweet Pinstadium ad.
The wait is over. A revolution in LED lighting for your pinball is finally here. Fully customizable, full spectrum lighting from Pinstadium Lights. Order yours now at pinstadium.com.
Wow, and as bright as that ad was, it still undersells the brightness of a Pinstadium product.
I had to look away for a second, so I didn't blind myself.
We want to thank everyone for watching the Pittsburgh Pinball Open. We're watching the women's finals. We are getting ready for game number 3 of the first round. This is a Papa-style finals where all the players will play 3 games, 4 points for first, 2 for second, 1 for third, 0 for fourth, and the top 2 from each group move on.
And let's check in with our other group.
Leslie with 6, Aaron with 4, Elise 3, and Elizabeth with 1. So Elizabeth will be in the same boat as AJ. She'll need to win and have help. Leslie is in, she's not guaranteed, but she's in a pretty good spot.
Yep.
Yeah, Leslie and Virginia both sitting pretty.
Leslie, 73 million on ACDC. That's probably up there on the day as well,
Super
or the
boomy.
weekend.
Yeah, I know. Aaron had a very solid game right off the bat in qualifying on ACDC, so I know why she picked it.
Well, yeah. But now we're in this place where both of the high seeds are in a good position. They need to pick their best games and just get out of the round.
Yeah.
So what do we think Elisa will pick?
Oh, I have no clue. I bet Zach.
I think I've
Zach
just
would,
been told what it is.
What is it? Waz. She was talking up Waz earlier in the pregame interviews. She was discussing an infinity for that game. I think we're going to see it. That's good. I think that's a good streaming game.
I believe I see where that camera bot is going. So it looks like we will be going to Waz.
Oh, wow. Look at that thing go.
Yeah, the
Doug
80-20
Polka back
mobile
here,
rig.
adjusting things for us.
Right. And if that machine were to become sentient, it would still be harmless. It's firmly attached to a track. It can only move left or right. So as long as you stay out of its way, it can do us no harm. Wow, look at this thing. Wise.
We've got modes. We've got Wicked Witches.
And the
We've got
glare.
a rainbow at the end of the day.
The only thing we don't have is a flying monkey.
And the glare is no match for the brightness of this game, which is nice to see. Is this the Yellow Brick Road edition? No.
This is a...
Oh, but the monkey is disabled.
This is a
The monkey is
Emerald
disabled,
City
yes.
LE, I believe.
Well, I guess they've decided with Congo in the bank that there is enough flying monkey action. So we're not going to be seeing that in this game.
Yeah, I'm
which is
surprised the ladies didn't get Jungle Queen as well and get all the monkey games.
fine. Is there an EM in this bank?
There is not.
No. The oldest game in this bank, I believe, is Class of 1812.
This is not a clinky, clanking, clattering collection of collisionist junk. Emerald City Limited Edition.
Yeah, very nice game.
554.
Very nice game with the signed wooden apron.
All right.
And
So-
it looks like we are ready to rock. The thumbs up has been given from the booth. We can get started. So, Petey, you're a player 1. You walk up. What's your play?
Well, there's a whole bunch of different skill shots that you can take.
And which one are you doing?
Me, I always do the full plunge and try to get the have the pop bumpers hit the monkey target and then possibly start one of the frenzies on the left there.
I'm a short plunge guy. I just want to get it up in those lanes, and then I'm not messing around with my upper flipper. I'm just going to let it come down to the hopefully right flipper.
It's a smart move.
I'm not an upper flipper guy in this game. I don't really see the point.
You can
It's
also do
dangerous.
the skill shot where you let it come down to the lower flippers and shoot for whatever ball target is blinking. In this case, the A, and that'll.
It's always a good thing to shoot for those anyway. Trying to get your ball.
And my usual
multi-ball.
skill shot du jour is to go for that Wicked Witch. It's the same idea. You just want to short plunge and just blast the Wicked Witch. And
There are 3 different
immediately start
players
a
with
hurry
3
up.
different approaches.
Are you going? You're not going for that with your upper flipper, are you?
You have to.
I don't like it. I don't like it, Lewis Bevins. But let's see which way she goes. Here comes Alyssa.
It's like Attack from Mars. Do I want to shoot the dangerous bank 3 times, or do I want to shoot it 1 time? Rip the Band-Aid off.
I don't want to shoot it at all.
Exactly.
I just want to
You
go
never
for
have to
total
shoot.
annihilation.
Yeah, you never have to shoot for the dangerous target. See? That's a smart woman right there. Doesn't
But
go,
she still hit the witch.
She did, yeah. And her rainbow shots are inviting her. Those are very lucrative. Gets
Yes.
your basically frenzy mode's gone.
So our no rubber on that post.
Yeah, I
it
was
hits
gonna
it,
say.
but
I
bounces
think
to
that
the
would have been
side.
savable if the flippers didn't pop up. That was definitely something where the flippers dunked that ball into that drain.
So there's 2 things that the players could be working for right now. One is starting modes, and that's done by spelling rainbow. The other thing that they can be going for is the main multi-ball, and that's by collecting the Tin Man, the Scarecrow,
Those
and
rollovers.
the Cowardly Lion.
Old
As you
style
roll over those rollovers, you get credit for the letters, and spelling them out will light your locks.
I like to keep this one simple. I'm a right flipper crystal ball targets guy and left flipper rainbow targets guy, and I let the locks light themselves. And then hopefully, you can stack your multi-balls and do all that stuff.
Yeah, I would
Ooh.
agree with you there. Crystal Ball is definitely one of my big plays, is because you can get that 2-ball multi-ball. You can work a lot of other things into it as well.
Everything is stackable in this game.
If it makes you feel better, Lewis, the #1 player in the world agrees with your decision.
Ooh, monkey.
Grade A Pinball in the chat today. Great to have you with us today.
Therefore, by extension, Ray Day agrees with me. I'll take that as a boom. A little mini West Coast boom.
What, the going for the Wicked Witch?
No, don't do that.
Well, that's what Ray says.
Oh, well, he's
Go
wrong.
for the witch skill shot because 15,000 over a course of 3 balls sometimes will win you a game.
Ray's wrong on that. Totally wrong. All right, here we go.
Isn't Ray the guy who won one of these from a tournament once?
Yeah, that doesn't make him right, does it?
Did he win one? Was?
I believe he did
thought
win
he-
a lot.
I thought he only wins
drains down
Stearns.
the middle. A couple pretty poor first balls, leaving it open to anybody at this point. And player 3 steps up. That's going to be AJ.
Yes.
Man, she's got to be hungry. Looking at those poor first scores, she could really get a chance to get ahead here against her competition.
All right, so high scores on this. Elisa had a 449, Aaron a 175, and then after that, nobody topped 100. So this game is apparently
Mean.
wicked.
Correct. And wide open at this point for anybody.
Oh, definitely. All right, let's see what happens off this right flipper.
Backhands that.
Backhands the ramp.
It's not really doing much for her right now. She'd probably do better to go for her crystal ball shots or
Yep.
maybe her rainbow shots. Or if you want to shoot around, try and get those rollovers. I really just like to let those happen on their own.
Some fine Keith Johnson software. You can shoot the ramp over and over and over again all you want. I'm going to give you like 5 points each time.
This pointless upper playfield kind of deal. But
Can
she
be a
is-
multi-ball.
It can be. And she get some safe points up there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice save off the end of the flipper. Good bailout there. That was really
Okay,
smart.
she's 2 letters away from her first mode. She needs the B and the W.
Yeah, very close there. Putting together a nice first ball in comparison
She's got
to the competition.
Tin
right
Man completed.
now. So a lock is lit.
Yes.
And we got our
Toto.
first Toto.
All
This is
right.
the simply shoot the ramp and you're still in play.
Yep.
Yes. At least
Now-
the first Toto is that way. There are fancier Totos.
Well, this is your basic Toto.
Now she wanted to do a full plunge there so that it comes around because the
Boom.
pop buffers
And the
don't
last
bump it.
second, Toto escapes. That ball will sit up there for a second, contemplate its choices, and lock itself.
Nice
Fun
2
fact.
for 1 there.
All right, we got Tim Sexton joining us today in the chat as well.
Hey, T-Sex. And up there with this kind of pointless upper play. I know there's a multi-ball up there, but we're not going to see it. You can pretend we're going to see it.
We're going to see it.
Another
Are we
thing
gonna
you
see
could
it?
do is
Yep.
there's a hidden little loop
That
that
was
we
actually
cannot
very well
see
played
right now.
there.
So she's got spelled the rescue.
All right, maybe I just
Yep.
think it's pointless because I suck at it. That was very nice upper playfield play.
Yeah, the only time I ever get that multi-ball is when I focus on it. And if I'm in a tournament, I shouldn't be focusing on it.
And you got to pay attention up there. There's a lot of bonus in this game, so those lanes can really add up.
Oh, yes.
And,
Another good idea for the short game is to go for ramps and loops, back and forth.
Yellow brick road.
and
Yeah.
you'll notice AJ is skewing that upper flipper, which I like to see. Don't let that dangling flipper tempt you. The forbidden fruit of the dangling flipper. And man, she really would behoove her to get those rainbow shots, but just seems interested
Yeah.
in cycling the
Yeah.
safe shots on the ramp.
Now, the problem is this game won't give you... This game is set up so
Was
that
that is second? Oh, no. Toto's exhausted.
Yeah.
You only
Toto
get
is
one.
asleep. You can get more Totos, but not right now.
It was a solid ball, but I'm a little alarmed by her eschewing the rainbow shots. That would really get her towards some big points when she gets her multi-ball going.
Hello.
That being said, it was a very nice first ball, especially compared to how the other two played out.
Hello,
Let's see
Hi
what-
Bye Pinball. Thank you for joining us today and
Yep.
watching the women's finals of the Pittsburgh Pinball Open.
And as James is saying, if you want to join us, Tim, I can attest to the bus. Definitely, you can get here by bus. Greyhound will get you here overnight.
Are we trying to get Tim here by tomorrow?
I think so.
All right, we'll put
Tim-
Tim in the booth if he makes the trip.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tim preparing for Expo, apparently.
Oh.
It really is amazing how the glare is no match for the brightness of this game. Plus, I think it also maybe has the Invisiglass,
I
which is
believe
helping
so.
us a little bit. All right.
Yeah, I think since this is the Emerald City edition, it did come with Wicked
gonna
Witch
ask.
1, Virginia nothing.
She will chip ahead into third, though.
I was going to ask, was her crystal ball ready to go or not?
I don't believe so.
'Cause the
Also,
ball
look at that
targets were-
score. 2,000 on the nose.
Wow. All right. Alyssa steps up. Alyssa Parks goes for the full plunge into the pops. Not a fan of that either, personally. I just like to short plunge that and let it come down to the flipper.
Oh, I admit there's definitely a lot of risk to it.
But I'm not playing, and they are. And her lock is lit. And her rainbow targets are almost
Yeah.
Just needs the O.
kind of flailing her way to a decent ball, too, here.
And
She'll
one,
go ahead and lock that up for some rescue time.
one thing we haven't talked about yet is Glinda, the good
Oh,
witch
yes.
of the north.
I love Glinda.
There's a little target right between the two
Boom.
ramps
Lock is...
that will give you random things, usually something good like a rainbow letter or a crystal ball letter.
There's some other fun ones that we might get to see later. And I think a lot of people with Wazes, if you shoot that center ramp over and over again, you'll eventually tickle that scarecrow target or that scarecrow rollover. Not on this one.
I gotta ask, this is doing nothing for her, really, right?
No, but on
Yeah.
a lot of
Man,
these
she could
games,
just get that rainbow shot.
yeah. I think this is just a matter of
Being too accurate.
well,
Well, her
Oh,
lock
there.
is lit now.
Yes.
That's nice. That's good news. 'Cause
That
she's definitely
is-
dialed in on that ramp.
She needs the cowardly line, so she'll have to go to the right. Now,
now she'll try to take the backhand on the ramp.
Oh, right off the pop, but
Whoop.
does not pay the price. And backhands it. Very nice.
That's a nice backhand.
Man, you really want to bring that rainbow thing dealy into the mid. You want to bring those modes into the multiple possible.
That was a good time to shoot that O because it's kind of laying up behind that lion. So you might get a lion letter and you'll get your rainbow letter.
No interest.
Nope.
Like a low-stocked bank account. Very little interest.
3 points a switch right here.
Oh.
Chopping wood.
now there was a ton of ramp shots there, but she only got to 9,000.
Yeah, that'll get you, what, 15 points a shot or something?
Well, the good news is she's got 2 balls locked, and it looks like that's kind of her play.
She just needs one lion rollover.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is close to that multi-ball. And if you get that multi-ball, we could see a Points-a-Palooza.
I went to Pinstadium one year. I think P-Funk headline. It was fun.
Ooh, okay.
All
Wish I
right.
was there.
Here comes Tia.
Wipes
Hey,
the
now.
sweat off her brow.
Now Tia
Knows
needs
what
to
she-
win.
Yes, Tia needs to win and get some help.
And I'm not sure if she has much progress at this point. Does she have a ball locked or anything?
She doesn't have a ball lock. She's close to Tin Man.
Yeah,
No crystal ball letters.
the nice thing we can tell from this great display that has all this information. Right now, it's showing our horses of other colors, but
All right, we
Ooh.
are in this horrible ball
Not
save
yet.
mode. I
Not
thought she
one
got
away.
it.
One
nope,
away.
she did not get the bottom one.
She did not get the lower target.
Okay, that's too bad. I mean, kind of.
I mean, well, she'll have a chance at it next ball.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so AJ's in the same position. She needs to win and have Elisa finish last.
Going for the short plunge.
Yep. Let's
I like
see
it.
which of the skill shots she's trying to go for today.
I like it.
Takes
Love
a
it.
crack at that witch.
Lights her
5,000
lock, too.
points.
I think she's got 2 balls locked, right?
This will be lock number 2. She'll need Scarecrow.
Man, how do you remember that stuff?
If you look at the play field, you can see the solid lights on it.
Never mind. Oh.
Toto, yeah, you only get one Toto game.
Okay.
Toto is still asleep.
Man, she really got to get that multi-ball going on her next ball.
Yeah, there's a few things to think for there, but she did get her skill shot, got some points on the board, got another locklet. Virginia steps up with a locklet.
This is still anybody's game.
Oh, yes.
Whoever gets multi-ball, any of the multi-balls can win this.
Boom.
There's a lock.
Speaking of multi-ball, there's your lock.
She's got rain. She needs a bow.
Hey, School to Lester, where does it tell you how many locks you have lit on the playfield?
So, if you look at the characters,
backhand.
you can see that Tin Man's all solid,
Oh,
but
okay,
you've
that
got
means it's
strobing
locked.
lights on those two. So those strobing lights are the ones you haven't collected yet.
Got it.
She needs just the L for crystal ball. Now, this could be good. Come out the wrong way.
You can use the flippers to kill the power on those pop bumpers.
Is that true?
Yes.
Wow. Learn something new every day.
Yeah. You can help try to convince it. It's not a guarantee, but at least you can hope that it goes in there.
And he just does not want to go in there. She's
Yeah.
definitely got a mode started over or lit over there, but
let's talk about something else for a second. We got one ball letter from a crystal ball as well.
Yep, and the easy one. Well, the high one.
Yeah, the
and look at that. 3 straight of the hard loop. She almost lights rescue the hard way. That's trouble. Oh, nice.
nice up and at 'em.
Nice.
And this will be the monkey.
The monkey will sit there for a second and go, nope.
Now, normally, if it was working, the monkey would have grabbed it and carried the ball up to the upper playfield, but our monkey's disabled, so it's just into the
Monkey's taking a nap.
pop bumpers.
Oh, is that it? No.
No,
Oh, this will
she's
start
a
her.
little high.
No, she's got to go through the top to get the haunted forest, but she still has that one ball letter.
Just cycling this ramp again.
Yep.
She needs the O.
There it
There's
So-
the scarecrow.
All right, now she wants to
Oh,
hit that ramp.
actually, sorry. There's the scarecrow.
So she has a second lock lit.
And she's, more importantly,
And
she's got
she
her
got-
And
house.
she's got the third lock lit.
Yeah.
So she has 2 shots for multi-ball now.
And importantly, she can now lock a ball and go for that.
Ooh, doing passovers.
I like it.
Passover's not for another couple months. You know?
And balls. And there we go. Crystal
She
balls
has
lit.
all kinds of.
Yeah.
She got the
Virginia has
twister
got
lit.
a lot of things lit right now.
Yep, a lot on the table, but will she sit down to eat?
Normally she does.
Let's see.
Nice little flick down from the witch there.
Does take a whack with that flipper.
Ooh, okay.
She just can't get the right range,
Oh,
though.
what a tip save. What a back-to-back tip saves, but Virginia will take some bonus here, and
And she's going to have a ball 3 that is ready to blow open.
yes. There is a lot of potential for Virginia to just walk away with this
All right,
and bring
so-
Alyssa along for the party.
You know, Alyssa really doesn't want a 0 here, trying to move ahead to the next round. And let's see if she can climb back into this one. Her rainbow, she's still got to get that
She
O.
needs she needs one
But she hasn't been shooting at it.
And
Most
she
of these
needs
players have skewed that shot.
one more rollover for the cowardly line. She has the
Yeah.
2 locks already in
That's what
place.
she wants. Just get into it and get some points.
Close there.
A very short ball save.
Let's see if she goes for that lion.
Oh, she almost got that rollover, but it kind of shifted away.
Oh,
Oh,
teasing it.
two very close shots to that lion.
No, this is scary.
Yeah.
She got it.
Oh, back up.
And she'll
rescue
park it into
land.
rescue land.
Some free points, but the main attraction here is that rollover, and I would say the O, but probably just get that rollover going.
Good pass over.
Take her hurry up there. Get some witch
And
points
there it is.
and
The
light
lock is
lock.
lit. And she's been so accurate on this ramp.
She wants that.
Oh,
But
no.
she gets Toto.
She
does get Toto.
And this could be a 2-for-1, right?
This can be a 2 for
Extend her
1.
game and start her multi-ball. It's all
Nice short plunge there to get it on the flipper.
But, and the backhand hits it.
awesome.
That is multi-ball time right there.
That was huge.
Yeah, she needed that badly. And
She is
got it.
knocking down the door. The multi-ball has started. Let's see how well this game gets
Jackpot.
blown open.
She's got the
Yeah, it's going to be kind of tough navigating her multi-ball and that house at the same time. But I think she just wants to be shooting ramps and getting jackpots. And that's definitely where she's going.
Even if she just parks the ball up in that
Boom.
loop, that is
Oh,
double
didn't make it
playfield.
around. Oh, there it is.
There
There's
we
a
go.
jackpot. And she
Up.
takes the lead now.
Yes.
Just what she wanted. Trying to move ahead into the
And
next
that
round.
is going to have to be a trap up.
Boom,
She
another.
has a stuck ball right now, and she's going to need to trap that up.
All right. Do you want to send a TD over there to tell her that? Or is that not the purview of the streaming team?
That is
That's
not
not our
our
business.
monkeys.
All right, that's what I
not
like to hear.
our problem.
And she takes the lead with 52,000
Yep,
points.
she will have a stuck ball.
It'll come out at this point, right? Where is it? Over by
it's
the
it's
pops?
behind the drop target.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, she snuck 2 balls up into that.
Now, what should have happened
saucer.
there is you can't play multi-ball with a stuck ball. She should have attempted to trap up.
But again, I think not the purview.
But the question is, are you aware that it's stuck?
You know, it wasn't stuck very long before that multi-ball ended. I don't know, 5-10 seconds at the most.
There's the ball search. Doug steps in to say, let that ball search once, and we're back to action.
All right, and are you going for that witch? Yeah, she gets it off of
She gets a-
magnet.
Yeah, she gets a double
So-
tap for the witch and takes a fairly solid lead.
Yeah, that ball played out pretty well for her. Really, you got to figure only needing a point or two at this point to move on.
Yeah.
You never know how it's going to play out, but
But at this point, there's gonna need to be some collaboration between the
Yeah.
other 3 players to put her in a dangerous spot.
collusion? No, collaboration.
Collaboration.
Collaborative action. The C word is a bad word in so many ways in pinball.
Tim in chat, the rule that's never enforced because the rule requires mind reading to be enforced. And
Yes, what was the player's intention? And unfortunately, we just don't know that.
occasionally you'll have a player give themselves away. Like, did you know the ball was stuck? And they'll say yes, and then once they say that, it's
Yeah, it's
trouble.
You're done.
but-
It's like a fender bender, never admit fault. All right, let's go, Tia. Tia.
All right.
In
Now, see,
second
now the
place.
other players could have been watching for that too, and then either alerted Doug so that they could alert Elisa, or
She gets Toto, but that's not gonna
No, she's in
start
the same-
yet because she
she's in-
still has a ball save.
Oh, okay, that's good.
But now if she
she's
hits
guaranteed a crack at Toto if it goes
Oh,
out the right
little-
out lane.
A little early there, unfortunately.
But this is some good points up here. Haunted targets running with these rescues. Bat off a few targets and get some bonus.
Oh, right, you are.
Sorry, haunted shots.
Man, she really wants
She's up
that
to
multi-ball.
3750 and
Or it is haunted targets, my bad.
Oh, a little late. A little late.
And
That's some points.
yep, yeah.
That's
She's
some
got the
points,
chance,
and
though.
she will have an attempt to
does.
ball save.
This is such a painful. Oh, walks away from the machine.
Thinks about it,
Yep, she's
realizes
back.
that the
These
ball's
are-
there, and it's
She
time
walked
to
away,
go.
but she didn't take her eyes off.
Now this is the longest ball save ever. First thing she needs to do is spell rainbow.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm going to say, since none of these players have been shooting for those rainbow targets, she's not quite accustomed to doing it. So early, she's early twice now going for
'Cause
rainbow.
some of the lower ones are you can hit from the flippers. Some of them you need to have
Oh, nice.
bounces like that one.
Yeah, like Karam.
Now she is earning points, and it's not many, but
It's about 3 a switch. Unless,
Yeah,
I don't know
she-
if Haunted plays in the background while this is going on.
I imagine it does.
She needs a win.
Yes.
Um,
So she needs to get this.
there she goes, going for the rainbow shots. Still has a few of them, and she's running
And that's
out
going
of
to
time.
end it.
Sometimes it pops out. It could pop out. But no.
No.
All right, and now the moment of truth.
Yeah, let's see what kind of bonus she has. I don't think that's going to do it.
8,950.
Puts her close
52.
with no cigar.
That will not do it, so.
Also, I believe Haunted Targets was playing in the background. So if there was a strategy du jour, it was actually just to hit the rainbow targets.
So at this point, Virginia is guaranteed to be through.
Yep.
All right, congratulations to Virginia.
And Elisa's guaranteed because Elisa's getting at least once, so she'll
Yep.
go to 6. Yeah.
All right, so this
AJ
one's
is
settled.
drawing dead, but let's see if she can get the win here.
And, more points always look better.
And she gets the multi-ball,
She
so...
did? I've never
Yeah,
seen-
it's rescue
Why
time.
can't I get that? All right, well, that's really nice. She can stack her other multi-ball in as
Yeah,
well.
she's she's 1 lock and 3 scarecrow rollovers away. She comes down.
If she does that, I got to say that she wins this game. But as Petey said, it's not going to matter in the grand scheme of things.
No.
But it always it feels good to win
nice
the
to
last
get one
game
for
even
the-
when you're out.
Yeah, I 0-0.
It's those swag
yesterday.
points.
It was better than nothing. Ah, nice backhand. Is that a multi-ball?
That's 2.
No, that is not, but that scarecrow on the display
Oh, and it's lit.
is dancing. The lion is
Boom.
waving
And there
his
we go.
hand, and it is multi-ball time.
Man, look, I better watch his back.
Oh, there he
go.
ducked.
Thank goodness.
So she is 1 ball target away from starting a crystal ball mode. She does have her mode lit on that ramp if she can hit the 10 loops.
Oh, there it is. Crystal ball's lit.
Yes, crystal ball is lit.
And she can stack that.
That would be nice. Very nice.
Though, do you stack Crystal Ball in since
Yes,
it,
because you
does
get
it
2x playfield scoring.
Yes.
even though it messes with the game?
I gotta
depending
go.
on,
I gotta
Oh,
go
yeah.
with the 2x scoring and the ball save.
I agree with you. But
I see what you're saying, but
Yeah.
like you want to get
Oh,
stuck
wow.
with weak flippers.
and only now she's got 80,000 points.
Yeah. She profited off some play up in the rescue and in the house play
Wow, she
fields.
got some points up there during that multi-ball.
It's not even the points, it's just putting the ball up on a different, like having balls on different play fields adds to the play field multiplier.
Yeah, that's right.
So if you have a ball up in rescue, say, you have double play field until it falls down. If you have a ball in the house and the rescue, triple play field until one of those balls drops, and then you go back to 2.
You know, I blame people like you, Lewis Bevins, who understand these rule sets for the fact that they keep getting made. These super
I
complicated.
believe that would
Oh,
be
that
Keith
is-
Johnson for
Yeah,
you.
that has nothing to do with Keith Johnson and Tim Sexton and all these creative rules
Nope,
that
it's all
people
Lewis.
are coming up with.
It's all
Oh
Lewis.
It's all about these,
Yeah.
this Tim Sexton guy and his super slings.
Oh, and then we got Bowen doing rules too. Bowden doing rules. Nah, I mean, there's no reason.
Yeah,
Very nice ball
yeah. I mean,
by
who comes
AJ.
up with hide the pinball from sight?
Let's see what kind of bonus she gets here. Oh, it's
12,000
going to be
and 100
sizable.
shots.
16,212. Very nice. Crests the century mark, 106.
Okay, and
There she goes.
now Virginia's through, but you still want to take this opportunity to get a feel for the game because you know Elisa's through too, so you're probably playing the same 3.
True, no reason not to take the practice. Do we know what's going on in the other group? Now would be a good time to maybe ask some of our
Right.
bystanders.
Let us go hit the women's finals
Well, we
link
can-
right here.
That's
Well, I can tell you right now, or we could wait a little bit if we don't want to spoil it.
I'll go ahead and spoil it.
So, with 10 points, Leslie Friley goes through. She got 1,000,000,001 on Jackpot.
Wow.
A closely contested match between Erin Kelly and Elise Fanto, with Erin coming on top by 35 million to advance over Elise.
So our 4 finalists are Alyssa Parks, Virginia Hendricks.
Erin Kelly and Leslie Friley.
All right. And they will be moving on for that now.
Yeah, we are done with the semifinals. There's our results as we just...
So the finals, so Virginia will have 6. Elisa will have 7. AJ 5 and Tia 3.
And Elisa will be driving the bus. She happens to be standing 5 feet away from me. What's it going to be, Elisa?
Well, it's risky, but I'll try the 1812.
She's going back to 1812, ladies and gentlemen. You
More
heard it here
chicken.
first. More chicken.
Well, actually, since it's already set up, we can start with Wizard of Oz, because then you don't have to move the room.
Wow, consider it for the
Wow.
booth. Alyssa going to Wizard of Oz.
The producer is smiling in the background at that
Is
one.
that your final answer?
Because I'm going to play it at some point.
This is unofficial, but it sounds like you're going to spare us a move.
we could have the final game be 18-12. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Well, pick what you want, I would say.
Yeah.
Yep. But you're watching the women's finals of the Pittsburgh Pinball Open 2019. I'm Pete Hendricks, joined by Lewis Bevins and Levy Naiman.
This has been very exciting so far, I would say. What a way to warm up the palate for a weekend of broadcast pinball.
we'll have Classics 3 later tonight,
Women's Classic 3.
and then
finals.
Maine tomorrow. So how are you two doing in Classics 3?
Oh, since you
Actually,
asked,
let's
I
go
guess
check
I'll
the standings
my
on that.
phone.
I've been scoreboard watching Maine, but I'm currently sitting 7th.
How about the Levster? How am I doing?
The Levster is 5th. You are 305. I'm 303 in qualifying.
Hey, I'm 15th. All right, so we're all above the line,
Yeah.
ball where we need to be. Qualifying for Classics 3 goes through 7 p.m. tonight. Then the finals will start at about 7:30, and we'll have some coverage.
Yeah, and since we have a moment, that bank right now, we've got Stratoflight, Mars Trek,
And
Jumpin' Jack.
congratulations to AJ and Tia on a great round. They've taken their money
Yep.
and perhaps going to buy some lunch.
Yeah, we're actually see if one of them wants to come over and join the booth, because it's always good to have a women's voice for women's
definitely.
finals.
Let's see who's available. If you don't mind, I'm going to step out for a second and see if I can fetch someone. If you
Well, I
wanna-
just Tia's looked like she was going
Oh.
to go get a drink, then she might come back. So
looks like we got the producer on that one. Shout outs to James Coons behind the booth.
I would
Doing
advise
it.
her definitely have a drink or two and then come into the booth.
it helps. While we're waiting for the women's finals to start, how about how are you guys doing in Maine?
I'm hanging around. I'm probably going to qualify with the ticket I have. I think Lewis is way up top there.
I'm-
Lewis put up a great ticket that's just been hanging around.
Well, I finally have bled off Shadow, so at this point, my ticket will probably lock around 298, 4th place right now.
That's a
No
buy, and
more
that's good.
bleeding.
And if some of you out there might not be familiar with this format, all the qualifying this weekend is done on the Papa style format, which is a ticket. You play several games, 3, 4, or 5, I suppose.
Yeah, here's an example of Jason Werdrick's 5-person ticket. He got second on attack from Mars, getting 90 points, and that's a great ticket there.
Wow.
Nothing worse than 31st, 368 total.
And the
Yeah.
way it works is you basically want to be consistent. 1 great game and 4 bad games isn't going to do it. 5 average games will do it. And that's kind of how it works. It's a very interesting system because the pressure is always on as you don't want to beef and sink your ticket.
So last night's Classics, Alexander Kazmarchuk had a ticket where he played his first game and got first, played his second game and got second on it, played his third game and it was third, and naturally his fourth game was fourth. It's like, yeah, well, that's how you want to do a ticket. Classics and the women's, they played 4 games per ticket. The main is 5.
Speaking of excellence right now, the Classics 3 standings, Eric Stone has a perfect ticket.
Amazing.
400.
Amazing.
4
Stone-
firsts.
Stone has-
Double rolling Old Chicago, 885 on Gorgar, 87 on Spanish Eyes.
That's
and
remarkable.
Yeah, 61 on Jumping Jack.
And he's still slapping himself in the head saying he should have done better. Eric Stone.
Eric has
Perfection he seeks.
Man, I'm shaking my head right now. I was one good plunge from getting that Spanish Eye score off of him.
Yeah, and that perfect ticket's been sitting up there for a good hour and a half at this point too. We keep wanting to see if somebody can take it down.
now.
But
He
so
has
far-
won Classics 1 and Classics 2.
Yep, the sweep's still alive for Eric Stone, and he won PPL last year, didn't he?
Yes.
Yes, he did.
So yeah,
He's making Pittsburgh his home.
high drama here for in all the
Yeah.
divisions.
And if you wanted to see more of that high drama from 2018 while we're getting our palates warmed up here, you can go to YouTube and Twitch, Papa TV Pinball. Pinball on YouTube, Papa TV Pinball on Twitch, and watch some of our old VODs. We have some wonderful footage of a lot of tournaments, a lot of tutorials, a lot of wonderful stuff. Papa TV Live every week.
And now it's time for the Final Four. Alyssa, true to her word, does not force us to move the rig, and we are back on Oz, Wizard of Oz. We don't really have to explain it as we just watched a game of it.
But now, Elisa and Virginia have a little bit of, they just played it, so they're a little bit warmed up on it, whereas Aaron and Leslie have not.
Yeah, I think that was, not just rig not moving with standing. I think that was probably a good move.
She trusted the post, and it did not pay this
The
time.
good news is
I
she at
don't-
least did light a lock
Yes.
in that ball, so she accomplished something.
Yeah,
So not a true house ball, in my opinion.
Leslie Friley stepping up, another great Pittsburgh player.
All 4 of these ladies are from the Pittsburgh area.
Now,
correct?
Lisa is from Evanston, Illinois.
Lisa's from in Illinois, of course.
and then the other,
Chicagoland.
and then the other 7 were from Pittsburgh.
Yep. And there she goes for the witch, 5,000 points, and a quick
that coming
out,
back?
but it looks like it's coming
Yeah.
back.
Back.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, there is some ball saves, so you might as well leverage it.
And her lock is now lit.
Nice little
recovery.
save there.
Backhands into the rescue. The not pointless rescue.
The not pointless rescue.
Multi-balls and points.
Yeah, if you can really jam that loop, it's well worth it. And those letters will hold at least during the ball, so if you get back up there, it's gonna give you another crack at it.
Boom, Leslie.
Backhand to
back
the
line.
lock.
Ah, gotta love the backhand.
Now the backhand here is useful because you will probably run over that scarecrow target.
Looks like she hit a couple rollovers there.
Yep.
Doesn't quite juice the lock.
But she's one scarecrow and one line.
And back in ramp land.
325. 325.
There, gets
There
a rainbow
it
shot
is.
and lights her second lock. Another rainbow carom.
And,
3 and 5. She's got all 5s.
Yep.
Settle in. It's time for
Wait a minute.
left out lane ball save. There's no place like home.
Complete all stages to save your ball.
Yeah, I gotta say, this is my least favorite part of this game. I kind of wish they just made it naughty wide body and got rid of these out lane games. But you know, I was not working at Jersey Jack, and nobody
Not a
cares
fan of
about my
out-lane
opinion.
games?
I don't know, man.
I mean,
I will admit it's no.
It was a neat idea at the time, putting a pop bumper beneath the
I like the Toto
Yeah.
because it's one shot and it's brief. And it is fun when you can just settle in there and actually pull this thing off.
Yeah.
There's like 3 or 4 sets of shots you have to make, right?
Yeah, it's rainbow, ball, and wizard, and then I forget what it's from there, but I know the last one's the
It's-
ramp.
I think you have to shoot the left. I think you have to shoot the crystal ball shot.
Yeah, it's ball and wizard is second.
Oh, yeah, you said that.
and then the third one is the this shot, and I believe
Yeah,
the
left
other loop.
orbit, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the 2 orbits, and getting that left one's really hard.
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go.
Aaron Kelly stepping up.
Steps up.
Representing the dojo with the dojo shirt.
Nice.
Nice
Dojo
shot.
At the dojo. Look at those shots.
And I think I know what she's looking for, some yellow brick roadage.
Now, we've talked about how 1812 was our game, and Spider-Man was AJ's game. Want to guess whose Wizard of Oz this is?
Would it be, I don't know, Alyssa?
Yeah, they brought it from Chicago.
hoping to own it in the metaphorical sense.
This is actually Jake and Aaron's game, so.
Very comfortable she must be on this game. And her lock is lit.
Yep, one lock lit. She's got Lion done, Tin Man done, and now a lot of shots to Scarecrow.
A little late, I think, there, and it rattled
But she
around.
rattles it in.
Very nice.
Lock up one.
Another lock, or a lock.
Yep, she's got her second one lit, and she's got a few shots
Boom.
to Scarecrow. Now that's the time you want to be shooting that ramp over and over.
Yeah, when
lock
the locks
is
are lit.
Lock and lock, and let's see where the next ball's going. To the orbit. I like it. I like it. She missed in the wizard, but that is exactly what I would have done with that.
Tell me what that
Oh,
drains,
tough
unfortunately.
drain.
But a decent
Great
first ball for
progress.
her. Yeah, 2 locked balls. Why does she want to go for that orbit instead of, say, the rainbow shots?
So you alternate between that ramp and either orbit, and you'll get advances towards Yellow Brick Road,
Which is a thing.
which is a thing.
Okay.
And
Would you be doing that instead of the rainbow targets?
definitely,
What kind of a thing is it? A multi-ball?
it's at 10 you get an extra ball, and that's worth points. At 20 you get I think about 10, 20,000. There's a fair amount of things. Plus, every Yellow Brick Road advance is 50 points in bonus. So if you have a decent ball and get some bonus multipliers and a bunch of roads, that adds up. Oh, that was cool. Oh!
And we are spared the agony of no place like home.
Was being the operative word
There
there.
is a place called the Outland.
Yes.
All right.
That was just a weird path that all that took care.
Yeah, 2 more balls to go.
Alyssa steps back up. She's got her Lion Lock lit, 3
That's-
shots to Tin Man, and 2 shots to Scarecrow.
So not a lot, but she does have a lock lit. And trying to...
And there's a haunted mode for her.
that's a...
Haunted shots. So this goes to your bonus, but every shot she shoots now is going to be some points in bonus.
And that can really add up when you start getting your multiplier going.
And you could see, actually, when we get done with this nice animation, that bottom left part of the screen will show you what your current haunted shot value is.
Wow, 2,000.
Yeah.
And that's all in the tank for bonus.
That is all in the tank.
We haven't seen anybody so much take a danger on this so far, so definitely a playable game. And they haven't been whacking around much either. Not much reason to, really.
Yeah,
It doesn't say if those outlanes are not whack friendly.
There is some action you can get off the left one if you can catch the in-lane, out-lane post, but that's about it.
Why do you always have to contradict me, Louis Bevins?
I'm just saying that's about it. There's only one real big move you can
I
make.
agree with you,
it is
Levy.
that
There's no reason to make moves on this game.
But he's right. A little bit English can help spell out the puzzle. And there's a lock. Two.
There
for
is
Alyssa.
2.
We saw her blow up a multi-ball in the last game.
But now we've got that Tin Man shot right there. She needs
she
3
just
Tin
glanced
Men.
over it, but I don't think it gave her anything.
Yeah, she's got no letters on Tin Man yet.
Yeah.
Or no, it's wait.
Oh,
yeah.
that's dangerous.
No, Tin Man's collected. What is she missing?
She's missing Tin Man.
Or yeah, Tin Man. Okay.
All right, it's going to be a...
There's no place like home today.
Thank goodness. And there's going to be that's another ball 3 for Alyssa. She's set up, and let's see if she can do it when it's time.
Yeah.
Now Aaron can really put a lot of pressure on them. I'm
she-
sorry, Leslie.
Yeah, Leslie is ready
Leslie's
for
got
multi-ball.
Multi-ball ready.
She did. And Alyssa did cobble together some points there.
Yes.
Sitting in second currently.
5,500 from the haunted shots or roundabouts there.
And Leslie's going for the lane.
And
short
she
one.
hits that skill shot.
Beautiful. It's bonus 2X.
5,000 and a bonus X.
And that'll give her, 30,000 now. Goes to the witch, got some points
Yep.
there.
Hits the witch
2,500.
for another 25. Lock 2.
Multi-ball, baby.
Not yet.
That's only
Is
2.
coming up when she locks another ball. You like that save?
Next
Beautiful.
time on Papa TV Live.
And it's lit. There it is.
Multi-ball.
And it is multi-ball time. So, for anybody who doesn't know how this works, you got to shoot each of the rollovers once. Each of those rollovers will light up something. So now we've got the shoot the ramp. So now you got to give the, the Tin Man his, does Tin Man get a heart, was it? I forget how the Wizard of Oz items work.
And joining us in the booth is Tia, fresh off of her strong finish in
Yeah.
finals.
How's it going, Tia?
And I probably should have waited for her to put the headset on before that grand introduction. Here she is.
It's going okay.
Yeah,
How
we've
did I
got-
finish?
And look at this. We got loops. We got multi-ball.
Yeah,
Leslie
we've got
is
some-
taking it to the streets, the yellow brick streets.
Yeah, and we've got ourselves a crystal ball available, too, if she wants to take it.
Wow, she could stack up 2X. Oh, she missed it. She went for that shot. 2 balls still in play.
Now,
Down
if
to
you
1
want to
ball.
get smart here, you can trap up 2 and on the left and backhand into that crystal ball.
Wow, she's got 85,000 points already.
Yeah, she is.
Really pouring it on ball 2. Fulfilling the promise of her strong setup in ball 1.
Leslie is always a fierce competitor, and today, really bringing it.
Oh, yes.
Welcome to the booth, Tia. Congratulations
having
on your
me.
strong run into the women's finals.
Oh, I tried.
Dude.
And that's the end of that. But she does have her crystal ball multi-ball lit, correct?
Yes.
And she has a crap load of points coming up on
Palindrome bonus.
coming up on 90,000 points there. So a very strong ball 2 for Leslie. And here comes Erin Kelly.
Don't let her score fool you. She is 2 shots from getting her own multi-ball as well.
That is one Irish name on Erin Kelly. And will she have the luck of the Irish as she tries to claw her way ahead of her competitors?
And not only that, she has a very long haunted shot setup. So if she can shoot some shots, get some multi-ball going, we could see some big bonus.
What does she have in her bonus?
Right now, 2,100, but she hit the Glinda target for 20 extra seconds on her haunted shots. So.
And she is no place like home yet, right?
Nope.
No.
One. Yeah. Don't even need to illustrate that. She points at the target.
Erin
This is a
absolutely knows what she's doing. We've been making jokes about who in this building does know how to play Wizard of Oz. Erin might be one of them.
This is her game, correct?
Yes.
Literally.
Yes.
Now, this no place like home targets, these are actually on like a more difficult setting, right?
Yes, you have to hit them twice each. So you don't just get the bam, 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 you're good.
Okay.
Oh, and pop over to the Wicked Monkey.
Nice.
Fancy.
And
Glinda blocking out the screen for a second there.
Gina kind of flailing around right now. There she's got a rainbow target lit and a lock lit, so she's got something to do now.
Yep, she's also one line from getting the third lock.
So she's in pretty good shape. She can maybe get her twister going, get a munchkin mode, a frenzy mode going into her multi-ball. We could see fireworks.
Oh!
Very nice.
Never look away, never walk
Very
away,
nice.
never give up. That was beautiful how she dug
Always
that
great
out.
ceiling, too.
Bounced off that wooden apron back into play, and she took advantage.
Let's see what she does up in the rescue play field.
Making good work there.
Yeah, get some letters.
I think trying to backhand that on the fly, maybe that wasn't
Nice
wise.
shot.
Yep. Gets her advance. Doesn't go up into the house yet, but she'll start locking up some balls.
Does it not do that because her locks are lit?
Yeah. Game will give priority to the lock.
Does she have a third lock lit?
No, she needs one lion rollover.
So this is a great opportunity for her now to get that house going.
Yeah.
She needs 10 shots. Oh, she missed it. She missed the shot. Perhaps didn't see that the ball had dropped down there.
Whoop.
And that's an unfortunate turn of events. Misses the flipper shot on the house and results basically in a left lane drain. So she's going to be set up for ball 3.
So it's a tale of two different types of games right now. The three players that are behind Leslie all have one shot to light their last lock to multi-ball. Leslie, she's played that multi-ball.
Still anybody's game, really. Leslie has a nice lead, but any one of these competitors at this point could still erupt in a frenzy of points.
Oh, definitely. Actually, I think even better, I think each player has a different character they still need to lock up.
Is there a pop bumper up there, or is it like a magnet or something?
It's a sling.
It's a slang.
Yeah, all those slings will just kick.
Boom.
Not a lot of kick, but
That comes around so fast that I think you could do the hold-up trick and get a 2-for-1 on each
Yeah.
house shot. She's got to shoot that again, or she's going to have to go through her rainbows. So hopefully she can get it up there while that house
she's
is
going to
still
get her
staying.
go for her rainbows again because it's timed out.
Yeah, it has timed out. Yeah, unfortunately.
Spots the hard ball letter.
And going for that.
Going
oh,
for
nice.
that.
She get the witch?
Yeah, she got a shot on the witch, lights the extra ball.
And what's that worth?
I believe 25, but we'll probably see that score some point during this multi-ball.
All right, nodding. Yes, it's time for multi-ball. 1, 2, 3 balls in play. And look for a jackpot. There's one.
It's 15 for that extra ball.
Her ball save is over, and she's down to 2 balls. That must be a shorter than stock ball save, I think.
Yeah, it
Ooh,
is.
Down to 1 ball.
I
Twister
believe-
is ready, though. That's good. And she plowed on some points in this multi-ball.
Yeah, and she gets it back. It's not over yet, folks. That atta-ball was clutch.
Wow.
Oh, how did she get that atta ball? From the center shot?
Yeah, she shot the old Glinda target, and as we were foreshadowing, there are some cool things that Glinda does, like atta-ball.
Very nice. And that's going to be it. Yeah, that's it for the multi-ball. Her rainbow is done, so she could go back up to that house.
Yeah, she's got a witch active right now, and she's got a lot of things going on. She's got a haunted mode ready. She's got her rainbow done. And she's got 1 ball target from a crystal ball mode.
And we haven't seen so much as a danger on this.
No.
Tia, were you smacking this game around when you were
No,
playing?
I wasn't. I was
You were
being
playing
very,
gingerly.
extremely gingerly. But I hadn't played it in qualifying, so I was just being extra careful.
Ooh.
Makes
Maybe
sense.
not
Did that
necessary
count?
though.
Let's see. Oh,
And she gets 1 around.
it's 3
There's
now.
another. Munchkin mode time.
That's big. Big time.
Oh, Lollipop Lullaby.
And if she could just hit that A target and bring a multi-ball into this, we would probably be looking at a lead change for sure, although she's very close right now to Leslie. Maybe even
Yeah,
close to
she's
bonus.
she's spotting up some of the left dancers right now.
Yeah,
You got to
I'd
be
love to
trying
see
to
her
shoot
get
those.
Crossover.
the pops, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I'd really like to have seen her go aggressive there and try and get that that crystal ball going. But she does
Putt short.
a little short, but very close to Leslie, who now has a chance to separate herself a little bit on ball 3. So Alyssa is not going to be able to take first, but still alive for 1 or 2 points. And someone just tilted on Supersonic.
Yeah, and
Someone
she will
did
take
maybe just tilt on Super
Is that
Sonic.
coming back?
Yes, it
it's
will.
coming back. Leslie's had a couple of those late ball saves.
Yeah, she's been taking advantage of it, though.
And close to her rainbow, I think just needs the bug.
Yeah, but she also has her crystal ball lit.
She sure does. That would.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
Just going for the ramp.
Yep.
I'm guessing either does not know about the B or does not deem it a safe enough shot to go for at this point. Also not going for the crystal ball.
Let's see what the... Oh, Witch is reset, so back up to 27.
And
Not
she's got her
bad.
lock lit again.
And she's going back up to the rescue play field. Oh, barely didn't go around that loop. That would have actually got the rescue spelled. So let's see. She's got 1 lock lit, and the Witch goes poof, so...
And she, oh, look at that.
2,100 points, but no Munchkin modes right now to take the money from that.
Can she get a little more bonus here?
Yeah.
She didn't get her
But
2x.
there is another reason to go for the Witch right now.
Boom.
She
Always
has
a
her
reason
Fireball
for that.
Frenzy lit.
And that is a multi-ball or just
That
a bunch of
is
points?
just a bunch of points.
And hitting the Witch will start that? Or
Hitting
she's
the
in
Witch
it
will
now?
start it, and then you shoot shots.
Okay.
Oh!
Very nice game. Gives her
Very
over
nice.
100,000. And she is firmly in the lead right now. Let's
Yeah.
see if Virginia or Aaron can make a play at that lead. Right now, their target would be Alyssa at 85,000 points.
All right, so walking up here, what's your plunge?
Well, I'm a short plunge guy. She's not, and it's in the pot.
And it's in the Haunted.
And that's points, right?
Yes,
On
that is
her.
points, and that is the last lock for multi-ball.
Very nice tip
All
to save
right.
that. And she's got her rainbows lit, and she's got her lock lit, and she saved it from a dangerous.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You hate
she
seeing it go
is.
down there. Uh-oh.
Oh, that should be a wow.
Another save.
All right.
All right, she's going to think about that for a second.
Yep.
And she's going to attempt a backhand a little bit late on that shot.
Whoa.
All right, she's
She
at least
will
got
have
a
her
shot
no
at the
place.
no place.
She will have her no place. Rainbow targets are worth 250 a little bit right now, so she's got at least a little something in the tank.
And do you know where she stands in this ball 3 points-wise?
Points-wise, she's at about 7,500 in bonus, plus about 30,000.
So let's see what she ends up with. She's going to be in 3rd place after this, right?
Oh, she'll definitely be in 3rd place.
Okay, so she's got 40,000. And right now, the target for Virginia is to try to get to that 40,000 and then make a play at the top 2 leaders in our group.
Yeah, it is.
That's what she wants.
It
huh?
is Lion O'Clock, I believe.
Is that for multi-ball?
That is for multi-ball.
Wow, let's see if she can pull that off.
Yeah, it is a tale of 3 or 2 different types of games
And
right
she's
now.
got nothing to lose, really. So
No.
as far as look at that thing go.
Yeah,
It
little
won't make it-
bounces.
doesn't make it up to the land though.
Oh,
she got it.
Oh, no, she did not. It
Get it.
barely didn't, though. 1 ball letter.
Ooh,
Raises her arms in
All right.
celebration.
So happy.
I think that was celebration.
So happy. She got
All right,
that.
rescue is lit. Let's see if she can barge down the door.
And that
she's
door
close.
remains up.
That door, and she shot ball. I like
Oh.
And
that.
that's-
Down one way and out the other.
it is. It's tough to know what to do when you get down there.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's going to leave her with 0 points in this round, I believe.
Yeah, that will give her the 0.
And who
Leslie
won?
will take the
Leslie.
4. Alyssa will take the 2, and Aaron will be coming out of this with 1.
All right, and we're moving either to 1812 or what was the game she picked last time around? Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, is that where we're going?
I'm not sure where we're going yet. I will step out for a second. I will be right back.
All right, and we will return very shortly with Game 2 action. And there's
Meanwhile,
Zach Parks.
there's
Zach,
some
you can
other
see-
action to look at back there.
Zach, you can see gripped with nervous energy right now as his mother attempts to bring home the PPO Women's Championship. And Again, we couldn't bring you this streaming and this tournament without this awesome sponsorship. We've got Pindigo, the premier social score tracking app for pinball players. Created by a New Yorker, I believe. You can save your scores. You can follow your friends. You can compare and compete. Available for iOS and Android. Check it out at
pindigo.app.
Yep. You can get this. You can compare your scores. It's a fun little app that's been raging for a few years now. Wow, you know, if Alyssa were here, I would tell her that she's playing well, but she's really got to focus a little bit on the... Oh my. Alyssa, right behind me. What are we picking for game 2?
I'll do the 18-12, even though I think one of the other women owns the game.
All right, she's going for 18-12. Very comfortable with that game. And, you know, a lot of pinball to be played and a lot of drama. Oh, wait, so exciting.
A lot of people own a lot of games in here, so
Yeah, we've got...
just got to roll with it.
Oh, yeah, you know, you've got us screaming in the booth like lunatics. You've got classics. You've got classics. You've got Maine. You've got John Rapogel tilting supersonic furiously. And we've got Louis Bevins
This guy.
back in the booth.
Sorry about that.
There's Zen, Zen from New York City, finished 3rd in classics. Congratulations, Zen, on that strong performance.
You finished 4th? Congrats.
I did take a 4th in the what seems like so long ago, the first night of this tournament.
Yeah.
I think it was a few weeks ago.
It has been a long couple days.
Yeah.
How late were you guys up for that finals?
Midnight, I think.
Okay, not bad.
All right, we're in play on 18-12. You know it. You love it. Shoot the ramps. Shoot the mystery awards. Start multi-balls.
And
Drain painfully on your first ball with no points. And we all know that this is definitely a game where one ball can make it happen. You're never out on class of 18-12, I would say, based on what we've seen so far. Lots of points to be had in that multi-ball. Here comes Leslie. Is this an Aaron Kelly game or a Virginia game?
This is a Hendrix game.
Yes, it is. So
Yeah.
So Alyssa picking the game, despite the fact that it's owned by one of her competitors, and I think that's the move. You play what you're comfortable with, and I think you can get in trouble worrying
Nice
too
tip.
much about maybe what the
Yeah.
other players are good at.
To be
Yep.
fair, I'm not sure who outside the city knows whose game is whose.
Oh, she just told me I'm picking it, even though I know it's.
Oh, okay.
It's a Hendrix game.
So there's been some talk in the background we haven't been
Yeah,
hearing.
not just idle speculation there on,
Okay.
on the part of your broadcaster. All right, look at that. That door prize hole just throbbing invitingly. As is the ramp. Goes for the ramp.
Yep.
Do those fingers move or anything, or is that just a static hand?
No, they just kind of hang out. Oh, that's
Ooh, hurry
danger
up.
number 2.
And her hurry up is lit. That's that top drop target on the right. She almost glanced
that
in
was
there. And I see
lovely.
that kills your door prize and your other.
Yeah, it kills everything.
Oh, she's 8, 7, 6, 5. Well, you can see it.
I think that's
Oh, a little early there and doesn't get the 2 million. She's just going ramp land. She wants
Yep.
to take safe shots, I think.
hits it late, but
Yeah,
this
she's
will
hit,
not
right?
count. Billy gives his little rap, and she goes out the out lane.
Who raps in this game?
Everybody. So every time you collect one of the 5 characters, they do like a little rap number.
Goblet Premiere putting out interesting product in the 1990s.
yeah, arguably one of the best soundtracks around. Anyone? Yeah.
Aaron Kelly kind of dancing around a little bit.
Yep.
Puts her ball into play. And ready to party like it's 18-1-2.
Puts it right back up the vamp. Oh,
That was a nice tip.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Unlike the one I left for lunch, the service was poor.
Where'd you go for lunch?
The tie joint.
Uh,
And I didn't really stiff him on the tip, but the service did kind of suck.
which tie joint?
Tamarind down the street. It's actually quite good.
It is quite good.
Oh,
I
yes.
think
You
I
definitely
have
need
some
to
in
hit
the
up.
fridge unless somebody got to it before I got back to it.
There's some leftovers there.
Oh, what am I doing? I just blew
All
my
right,
cover.
3 pretty poor balls to start this one off. 4 pretty poor balls to start this one off. This
Yes.
is a 2-ball game for these 4 competitors trying to win the PPO Women's Championship.
Leslie does have the lead right now, so She's at least got the better of the no multi-ball balls.
She has a very meager lead going into ball 2.
Is she coming to talk to us?
This game still to be decided. Are we being approached by competitors?
I heard a rumor once that this they wanted this to be the Addams Family, but couldn't get the rights.
Couldn't get the license. Yeah, Gottlieb was not shelling out money for the Primo licenses at that
Raven.
time. Yeah. Bone Busters.
Bone Busters, there we
Bone
go.
Busters.
The king of the unlicensed public domain knockoff. Gottlieb Premier, bringing you Class of 1812. And I gotta say, this looks like a pretty fun game.
Oh no, this is definitely a fun theme. Bone Busters is the king of the public domain knockoffs, though.
And I really, Gold Wings.
Oh, Gold Wings.
And I really like that Rolling Stones vampire tongue over there on the left. That's pretty cool. Talk about unlicensed knockoffs.
Oh, yeah.
A cease and desist, perhaps forthcoming from Mick Jagger and company. Another poor ball for Alyssa. She's
Tough
going to
match
have
there.
to make it happen on ball 3 with her multi-ball lit going into ball 3. That's how it works, right?
Yeah, every ball you get it lit.
Okay. So
Yeah, no
every
matter
ball.
what you do, that multi-ball will relight
And on
itself.
ball 3, if you shoot that door prize, you're probably getting the instant, right?
If you're hitting the door prize on ball 3, it's probably an instant. If you're hitting it right now, it's most likely an extra ball. So,
And this game is letting players play extra balls, correct?
yes, because there's, I believe, no way to turn them off.
That's the Gottlieb for you.
I mean, that's my reason. It's a Gottlieb, so probably not turn offable.
Boom! Door
And
prize.
door prize says, oh, left ramp million.
Ooh, here's a chance.
It's multi-ball o'clock, except there's one ball in play, and it's gone.
That's it, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
You hit.
Tough drain.
You have to hit either a ramp, an in lane, or a sling.
Welcome.
Those are the only things that keep that on.
Well, as Tia said, Drain City. Welcome to Drain City. Population, everyone so far. And here comes Aaron trying to
18-12.
separate himself from the pack.
Oh, almost got
Brutal.
the skill shot.
Oh.
They're neck and neck.
Yeah.
Drain City, population 7.
Wow.
That is not a lucky 7, folks.
No. All right. Man, Alyssa could barely contain her her excitement at everyone else.
Everybody
beefing
having a
as hard
good
as
time?
she is. This is perhaps the beefiest
Oh,
game we've ever
nice.
seen in tournament
Nice.
play.
Oh, no.
Ah,
And it's a one-ball game, folks.
it is one ball of 18-12, and we know that these players can play this game well, but the game is just saying no.
Yeah, so far it's definitely beef of 18-12. But Alyssa steps up to the ball, and she knows that it's anybody's game at this point.
Whoa. That looks scarily like an outlane right there.
Did, but she was able to dig it out, send it into the spinner.
Yep.
And, wow, that was a bad shot. Can she recover?
Well, she
Backhand.
does get the zombie hurry
Oh,
up.
wow, where is that? That's on the left, right?
Yes, that is on the left. That is.
Yeah, but she doesn't seem to be going for it. I would definitely want to shoot
She
that.
dials in that ramp.
Oh,
The ramp is
the
worth
door
nothing.
prize is shut. Everything's shut out because
Yeah.
of the hurry up.
Shooting the
Uh-oh.
ramps isn't
Uh-oh.
worth it. Shooting the door prize isn't worth it.
There it
Shooting
is.
zombie
She
is
got
worth
it.
it.
Takes a lead right there off that one shot. Good playfield awareness, good awareness, good vision from Alyssa, knowing that that was the only points on the table and that it was a
Yeah.
sizable chunk of points that now gives her the lead. All right. 2
But
million
she
hurry
hits
up.
Grover, so.
Oh, she almost backhanded that shot.
Yeah.
Let's see if she can go left hurry up and right hurry up. Boom, a little late.
No points out of the scoop there, but
Oh, a little late again. There she got
There's
it.
a
2 million
2.
points. She drains, but takes the 2 million with her. She's got almost 6 million points. Let's see what she gets on the bonus.
100,000.
Yeah, very nice.
Very
Very
tragic drain, though. That could have been another 2, 4, 6 million, but
Gotta
I'd take
be-
that too. I'd take that too any
Yeah.
day in this situation.
Got to be feeling good, considering how the first 2 balls went and considering how the first 2 minutes of that ball went.
And there's a million,
Oh.
speaking of millions.
Nice skill shot from
Not
Leslie.
only one of my favorite soundtracks, absolutely one of the best skill
Oh, yeah.
shots, too.
Take you a million and scram.
Is that what he says?
Yes. Yeah, Drac is just like, take you a million and scram.
That's cute. Trying to backhand the hole, and it drains.
But she's got a 2 in front of that score with 7 digits.
Yeah, by virtue of that skill shot in second place, and really hoping that she can maybe claw out 2 points on this thing.
Yeah. At this situation, though, Aaron and Virginia are both they need to get some points here because if this game falls as it is, we've pretty much got ourselves a very dire situation for the two of them. Oh my goodness!
Is that another million?
That's a multi-ball.
That's a quick multi-ball.
That is a wild way to get it too.
That was an
in.
appropriate face. Ooh.
Oh, that's not going
very,
anywhere.
very
But-
typical.
But, oh, nope, million's already gone.
Yeah.
That won't count for anything.
Oh, man. It's
not
I thought
lit.
we had another backdoor. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Going for the door prize.
I agree. Go
well
for the door
advised,
prize.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh, let's think about that in lane. No time to think.
Wrap around on the door prize again. Doesn't want to
Nice
go in
recovery.
there. So she takes the ramp,
Oh,
trying to forehand the door prize and not go for the
maybe,
backhand. Okay,
all
there we
right.
go.
All
Odyssey. Take 100,000. Wow.
Nice.
Oh, and there's the door prize.
Backhands the door prize, and it is a advanced multiplier. Maybe
That
good for a couple hundred
that
thousand.
prop that was significant. As
Yeah,
long
it
as she
might
doesn't
give her a
tilt,
lead
that
if
just
she-
locked her in for a guaranteed point.
And I don't. I don't think we've seen so much as a tilt danger on this either.
Leslie had
Nice.
2 on her first ball.
Ah, good eye.
Yes. There's a
There's
warning.
one.
Okay.
There's a warning.
Yeah, you don't want to tilt. Don't tilt.
Just on cue, we get a warning.
Do it, buddy.
Okay, there's the pass.
All right, that'll give her guaranteed points. Right?
That'll give her a guaranteed
right.
point. Advances the multiplier.
The sounds of this game are so funny.
Oh, they're fabulous.
And there's the second warning.
Again.
So, and a tilt.
Oh.
You know, we said it. There
Wow.
Yeah. The game was rocking. And that beep beep
Still
beep was it talking.
it is.
Very
All
well
right,
played.
she is guaranteed of a point. Alyssa now guaranteed of 2 points.
Yes.
And-
Aaron pulled that is a for the scope of this entire set, that was a huge ball by Aaron right there.
And Virginia Hendricks perhaps saying to herself, I need to smooch Petey. And
For good
also
luck.
thinking to herself, staring at the game with disdain. You can see it. I own you, she thinks. I own you, 1812, and you will bow to my will.
And this is when I'm going up to the
This
game
is
and I'm probably
good.
giving it a 30-second monologue before I plunge.
Really approaching this game with kind of a disdain, I think. Knowing that she holds the pink slip, but does she hold the keys to victory? A strong multi-ball, which could perhaps bring her in front of Alyssa. She needs 6 million points to do it. That's going to be a few shots in the multi-ball. Let's see if she can make it happen.
Oh, there's
Nice.
door prize. That should be the multi-ball.
Should be and is. Let's see if she can get a couple shots
Yep.
and bring herself into the
Let's
money
see if she
right
can
now.
take that million and scram. All right, no worries.
She wants to shoot the left one.
Yes.
Oh, no.
She wants to
a
shoot
little
the
light.
left ramp, but more importantly, she wants to just keep these balls in play.
You definitely do not
Brave.
want to let that go.
Nothing in that door prize hole, huh?
A little bit of bonus,
Gonna have
but
a
yeah.
second here, and she backhands
Oh.
it. No, it's a
She
spinner.
hits the spinners, so that will knock out the unlimited millions.
All right, not what she was looking for, but she's approaching third place territory, which is where she wants to get. And
Yep.
then move on from there.
Mumsy spits some bars, and Drax spits some whatever
She's
he's
so
spitting.
close now. I might be thinking of going for that door prize. There it is.
All right,
Here's her shot.
million time,
Oh, a little early. She wanted it so bad.
and that will turn it off since she went into the
Ooh.
saucer.
Just digging.
All right, there's a ramp.
Gotta think she's close on bonus. now.
Yeah, she's close on bonus for a point.
All right, she's
And
got a
she's
point.
close on bonus for 2 points. I think, don't quote me if she drains right now, which
Oh,
is gonna
let's see,
happen.
it's
She
gonna be
should
close.
have it.
It's good. I say she gets it. I say she gets it.
Yes,
Oh, she got it.
she got it by a lot.
Yeah, she's happy with that. She would have liked to get the lead. She would
Yes.
have liked to get the win, but she's very happy with that.
So, in some late ball drama, Alyssa Parks wins the game, takes the lead with 6. Leslie gets last and holds her 4. And Aaron and Virginia are both sitting at 2. It's anybody's game right now for any position.
Wow. Spider-Man is going to be our next game up, says the horse's mouth. Not literally. All right, and again, thanks to our sponsors for helping make this happen. PinballMIX.com. Have you ever thought, what would it be like to have the best music possible on one of my pinball machines? Well, Mark from PinballMIX will upgrade your machine with smooth cuts, tight loops, balance levels. He does this with the music that you choose. There are plenty of mods that enhance what you see. PinballMIX can enhance what you hear. What others are saying. Ben from Midland says he does a pro job in the loops and loops things to perfection. Kevin from Buffalo Pinball says, love that mix that PinballMIX did for me. It's a great way to breathe some life into your favorite pinball games. Paul from Pinside, I found this to be the best bang for the buck mod I could personally add to a game I love. Go to pinballmix.com, see the videos, see Mark's work, or you can email Mark directly at pinballmix@gmail.com for more info. What pinball machine would you like to upgrade? It's all up to you, baby. Moving on.
So, at Replay this year, they actually had a PinballMIX booth. Did you get to play that Iron Maiden at all?
I did, with the Queen music.
Ah, nice.
Yeah,
I got to
fun.
play a handful of them since I was tournament directing and had some time off. Personally, my favorite, definitely Disco Maiden.
Yeah, it's a cool game. Everybody loves it.
Yeah, they just took an Iron Maiden. I think they put 8 different pinball mixes by the end of Replay. Speaking of Replay, second week of July, I believe, 2020, we will be back at the David L. Lawrence for Pinburg and the world's largest arcade.
World's largest pinball tournament, world's largest pinball arcade, world's most awesome pinball match play bonanza.
What are we
Don't
at, 8
sleep
months
on
away?
it. Yeah, how many months away are we from sign-up day?
We
That's what
are
everybody wants to know.
kind of close to sign-up day, but we're definitely still planning right now.
Who's going to make it? Whose fingers are going to twitch fast enough? We'll find out in a couple months.
Who will have the fastest click in the West?
Yeah. Oh,
Poor Reese.
so much nervous energy. I wonder, are they going to be expanding that VIP sign-up list? Are they going to be maybe grabbing a little more cash? There seems to be an appetite for it.
I am not the guy to know that, unfortunately.
Well, we can only
I think
speculate.
he might be standing back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can only speculate, but clearly the demand is there. And here we go. It's time for Spider-Man Glare Edition.
Spider-Man, now with no upper flipper. So Alyssa Parks, she's up. As long as she gets second on this game, she'll have, at worst, tiebreaker, and at best, the Pittsburgh Pinball Open Women's 2019 crown.
Do you like to go with a short plunge on Spider-Man ever, Lewis?
Honestly, I like the long plunge here. You got a little ball save, and you could still hit Venom on that feed down. Yeah, give me my points. Give me some bumper points and some bonus. And a quick ball save in Grace.
Wow, that was generous. And, she's got to be happy with that.
Much more generous than I'm used to.
But the game is not generous at all.
Yeah, the game knew she got away with one there, and it just took
not
it right
happy.
back. We've seen
Not happy.
We have seen a lot of crappy ball ones from Alyssa that have not phased her, which is how you have
says
to
a
be
lot.
in these final rounds.
That says a lot for her.
Yeah, she has been standing tall in the face of some ball one adversity through semis and finals.
Yep. You can't let that rattle you.
Yeah. Speaking of not letting it rattle you, Erin needs to win this to keep herself alive for the title, but I don't think that's going to rattle her either.
This is an interesting lay we have going into ball 3 at 6-4-2-2. Alyssa firmly in the driver's seat, but really needs a couple points to guarantee herself victory. I don't like to get into all this stuff, but a second place from Alyssa would guarantee her the championship?
Guarantee her a tiebreaker at worst.
Oh, right, because we're not moving on now. We're trying to win.
Yes, we're trying to win.
And a win, of course, and she is our champion. And the same could be said for Leslie, correct? No, that could also be a tiebreaker.
Yeah, if Leslie wins, she's guaranteed at worst a tiebreaker. If Alyssa wins, she wins it outright, and if she has second, she's guaranteed at worst a tiebreaker.
And Aaron and Virginia are still alive.
They need to win, and they need some help.
Yeah.
But they are in.
Hey, we've seen stranger things happen, that's for sure.
I've seen some stranger things in Cleveland for sure.
Well, we all know about Cleveland.
Oh, yeah, no. I'm happy things worked out so DJ and I can have a laugh about that afterwards.
Well, I just thought you meant Cleveland in general.
Oh, the round of 16 in general was wild, but
All right.
I think that took the broadcast cake.
3 pretty poor first balls again. Perhaps fatigue setting in at this point. It's been a lot of pinball played in the last couple days, and certainly the last hour or so of this championship match. Who is going to be able to focus?
I definitely agree there. Game 3 of finals has always been my bane, so.
I mean, I got fatigue, and we're not even playing.
Oh, yeah. We've got classics to play after this, and there's a solid Venom shot.
Surely our audience, no fatigue,
No.
listening to this awesome commentary and watching this awesome stream. Thanks to the Papa guys for making it happen. Thanks
know,
to
I could use
Lewis
a coffee.
and Tia.
Yes, the
We could all use some coffee.
yeah, our women's semifinalist Tia Roberts here in the booth, myself and Levy Naiman here at the Pittsburgh Pinball Open Women's Finals, Game 3. All the marbles on the table.
And Virginia
Goo
off to a real
on
nice
you
start.
That was
with
a
some points.
Yep, she's off to a real nice
very
start. She's got a
strong
ball
shot.
locked. Really looked that in there, too. You know, I think that moment of conscience she just had with her 18-12 game
Yeah.
has really kind of renewed her focus. Will it be too late, though? We'll see.
Whoa, that is some fancy flipper. Unfortunate she couldn't get the ball on a flipper, but some fancy flipper work and 6 million points and some work.
Yeah, nice start. And Virginia needs to win, and Aaron needs to win to give themselves a shot.
Yes.
But don't forget, you're still playing, even if you don't win. The more the better. You're playing for second, third, and fourth. You're looking at cash. You're looking at lady whoppers. You're looking at glory.
Oh, definitely.
And Alyssa has her lock lit, shaking off that bad first ball, as she has been wont to do in this final 8.
Takes a shot to the Sandman.
Nice
Yeah, I would
nudging
not
to
be doing
get that
that.
under
Yeah,
control.
it looks like she's trying to get it in control, but a nice tip to Doc Ock gives her a second to breathe.
Yep. Regroup and she group. That's the best I could do there.
Oh, and she's off. And this is a fast table at the bottom.
Yeah. Doc Ock is
Not
lit for a
much
multi-ball
time
right
to
now, so
think about
And she's got her
anything.
second lock lit.
I believe
Yeah, she
for
just locked one.
maybe second? I lost count.
We're not going to find out this ball, but
Tune in next ball.
Yeah, we've seen her make it happen on ball 3 over and over again. And doesn't necessarily need to win this game. So she's going to want to get her Doc Ock going or something so she can make a run at putting this thing away without having to go to tiebreaker or, God forbid, even losing with a commanding lead at this point.
Ooh,
Aaron gets the nice
very
trap.
nice.
She takes the
Beautiful
lock.
Save was
Beautiful
still lit,
drop
but-
Yep.
catch into the lock.
Oh, okay. There's the in lane.
Oh.
Rejection from Doc Ock.
People have been a little late on this shot. during
Yeah,
these
it
finals. Not even going for it.
It is super early on the flipper to
man,
hit
she
from the
got
backhand.
boned again on that Doc Ock. That's 2 in a row.
Doc Ock is just saying, no more. I've been hit so many times in this tournament. I am done.
These ladies being Ock-blocked by this game so far. Very unfortunate the way it's rattling around in that shot.
All right, and Leslie's got herself her own goo on you, as we've seen before.
Again!
That was an unfortunate rejection.
Again, Ock not cooperating. Wow. It's getting worse.
And
All right,
there's
that's
2.
nice. That's going to be 2 mil, right?
Yes, and while Venom's still running, this shot will give you a single version of the hurry up, and this shot will give you a double hurry up. And as we saw in our last game, you can get it's over, but a fair 10 million can be made out of that if you can hit those shots fast
And
enough.
her lock is lit.
Yeah.
Leslie wide-eyed.
Another
All right, another
drain out the right.
Yeah, another drain. Gives her a very small lead, and she does have some stuff going there. She's got a lock lit. If Alyssa Parks were anywhere within earshot of me, I would say, you know, it's been tough, but we've seen a lot of these poor first and second balls and a lot of big ball threes out of all 4 of these competitors. Oh, she was standing right behind me. She's always over there. Man,
Another
another
one.
reject.
another rejection, but at least we've got Doc Ock running.
Yeah,
Or not Doc Ock, Green Goblin.
I would wonder if at this point these competitors are thinking maybe eschew the Ock shot.
Yeah, I think that's what we're seeing.
Oh, nice. Bounced off of the post.
Reaction from the crowd. Squeeze the whatever that is for
Ball
lock 2.
Locked. It's ball 2. I'm just nailing that shot. That's what I would do.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to get that ball, that lock lit. There it is. Ball 3 is lit. Lock 3 is lit.
Oh.
All right.
there.
She
She'll
will
Getting
take her
there.
bonus.
As player 4, with her black suit ready to go, she's got to be feeling good about that. She'll have something to work with no matter what happens with these other 3 players. But at that point, we might even know who our champion is.
Oh, yes. So Alyssa gets the double bonus skill shot, so let's see if she can make quick work of that double bonus.
Here it is, ball 3. Let's see if she can work
Venom's
that.
ready.
And she's got to get that lock going. Oh, yeah, her Doc Ock is lit. Finally, mercifully. Oh, boy.
Yeah. She's got her
She
lock
can-
ock.
Oh, boy.
She can trap it on the right. I had definitely determined backhanding might be the way to go with all of
And
that. There you
hits the
go.
target. It is Ock o'clock.
Finally breaking through on the Ock. And now it's party time, baby. Another lock. Is that her multi-ball?
1.
That's only 1. Wow. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
A little excited, perhaps.
Yeah.
Taking in danger.
I'd be excited too.
Well-
That's your reminder though to hey,
Yeah, she's going to have to settle down.
slow your roll a little bit there.
And not working the lock shot, just going for, there it is. She's got
Yep.
a second lock lit.
Yeah, the Fusey Super's lit, so if she can put it into Ock, she can get herself
She
a fair.
got it. No, she didn't get it.
No, but she does get 500,000 for the.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
And that's it. It's over.
it's over.
She left her black suit on the table. Let's see what she comes out with. Good bonus.
All right.
All right.
So-
how's this got to go? You know, Leslie is in good shape here.
Leslie is in good shape.
I'm pretty
But
sure she's got her multi.
Aaron and Virginia are going to need to use the buddy system here. If Aaron doesn't pass Alyssa, that will knock out both of them from contention.
They're going to have to collude. In the sporting sense.
In the sporting, I need to put as many points on this game as possible sense. But yes. Collaborate. All right, Tia, so you're down 12 million points. What's your play?
I figured if anybody would
I probably, I'd work those pops right now.
Oh, definitely.
All right, lock is lit. Oh, man.
And I am all for this backhand on Ock for sure.
Yeah, we haven't
Yeah.
seen a lot of attempts on that. There, finally it goes
Yeah,
in.
you can also backhand that spinner.
Can you? I was curious about that.
I believe so.
So you can backhand that lock shot. But
Yeah.
not much reason to because you can always just shoot the forehand.
Yeah.
There it is.
And that lock rolls around. She's got ball 2 locked.
And
so
she's in a mode now. She's in Unit 8A, or she's ready to start it.
she's ready to Green Goblin it up.
I gotta say, the table is really set here for her.
Oh.
There it is!
What a gentle little roll into that Ock, and this
You really
could be
do have
a,
to be gentle, otherwise
Yep.
it's not nice.
If rough housing isn't working, perhaps gentle is the way to go.
Oh,
she
yes.
got it in there.
I think now is the time to.
Well, now is the time to hit her lock shot and bring the
Yes.
stack in. Oh, she misses it.
She won't get
I don't
that
think she's
back.
getting it
Oh,
back.
she gets
Oh,
it.
she
She
mercifully
gets
gets back.
it.
And her third lock is lit. Oh, can she get it? She takes a jackpot. Oh, she misses it.
Oh,
Oh, she backhands it in.
And
Backhand.
that's gonna put both of them in together. Because that
Yes,
was fast
she
enough.
backhanded it on the fly into the third lock shot. Starts
That
her
was
multi-ball. She's got the stack.
killer.
It is black suit time here.
It's breakfast at Denny's with the stack special. Let's see if she can profit off of this. She's got to have close to the lead by now. Alyssa's sweating this out for sure.
Yeah, I think
Powerless
that's
to do
going to
anything.
be a pass on Alyssa right there. Especially with those goblin hits.
And this is exactly what Aaron needs to do. She needs to win this game if she wants a shot.
And
Still in multi-ball, starting to put together some points.
Yeah.
Still has 3 balls in play.
Fuse-
she
Soup is
very
lit.
under control. She's got it.
That's it.
Out of control. I
She
spoke
will
too
cash
soon.
out, though.
She got the fusion.
She got the fusion.
All right, another $1.25 million.
Nice,
for
cool amount of
trouble.
points.
And Slammer time is open, or whatever that is. There's points there to be had in the middle.
Oh, yes. We got Goo on you running.
Wow,
We've
she's got 30 million points.
Yeah.
Incredible.
a nice little flurry. Contemplates some decisions and nails
Nice
It's gonna be
time to take a
4 or
breather.
2? That puts her over 30 million.
Yeah.
Inspiring ball 3 play by Erin Kelly.
And she's lined up her Venom shot if she can hit that side ramp for a double.
Oh, survives the rollback.
That was a shout out to the tip
Very
there. Nice tip save.
Oh. And she's got 5 million there on the
Yep.
left orbit, and she takes it. That's going to be 35.
35 plus bonus. And I would say her bonus is pretty solid right now.
Yep. And survives another rollout.
Yep. And every time she gets those bottom lanes or those top lanes, she is just racking up more bonus X. And
A little
That was
unfocused
interesting.
right now, and she loses that ball, but not before taking a nice lead. That's going to get her to 40, over 40.
45 almost.
45
Very
million.
nice game.
All right,
The
so
crowd applauds.
Erin is making a case right now for trying to put this one back in her control.
Wow. Let's see how this plays out. I
Yeah.
believe Leslie has her multi-ball ready to go.
Yes, I think it's Aka Clock, right?
Yep. No, her black suit.
Oh, black suit, yes.
And double bonus on the skill shot.
Yes.
Let's see if she can make this interesting.
I like that play, letting that ball just...
Uh-oh, I don't like going up the middle.
Oh, hello, Ak.
Wow,
hello,
this
Fusion.
This is a opportunity for sure. An opportunity. If she could perhaps start one of her multi-balls and then get the stack going, just like Erin Kelly just did. Erin Kelly showing the way.
All right.
Stack, and you can come back.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
tip
I
over.
like that.
And I want to see her start.
Oh! Unfortunately, that's going to put Erin's game null and void for the championship.
It is?
Erin will... It's down... It's actually over.
No, is it?
It's over.
Why is it over?
Alyssa's guaranteed a point.
It's over. Congratulations.
And Leslie is not going to get second.
Congratulations.
So Alyssa Parks is your Pittsburgh Pinball Open Women's 2019 champion.
Let's hear it for Alyssa.
Alisa, sorry.
Alyssa knows that my name has never been mispronounced.
Levi
And
Namaran.
generous in her.
Consistently well played.
Alyssa
Oh,
brings
yeah.
home
Entire
another
way through.
major women's championship at a big time
Brilliant.
event.
But
Congratulations to Elisa, and we are going to bring her into the booth to discuss this.
we will be bringing her into the booth after some extra pinball, potentially. It's not over yet, folks, because we've got ourselves one more game.
Yeah, let's finish up this
Yeah,
match.
let's roll out everything.
I'm terrible with pinball tournament math, so I'm going to get Lewis.
Yes,
I'm
it
going to let
is.
Lewis tell us who
Yeah.
the finisher, what the finishing order
Yeah,
is.
we cannot bring anybody in yet because it is
Well, now we
time for
can.
some bonus pinball.
It's over.
It's not over yet.
It's not?
Virginia
Oh, we gotta-
and Leslie, thanks to Virginia's solid enough ball on Spider-Man, gets her 4 points. Leslie's last place gets her 4 points. So we've got a duel for third.
Okay, so there's going to be another game played for to determine second and third. We will bring Elisa in at this point.
After the other game.
Let's do this now because they've got a setup.
This is it.
Yeah.
We were the only four. I forgot.
Yeah, I guess if we have setup time.
Yeah, there is a tiebreaker
Elisa.
coming up, but congratulations to Elisa on another awesome finish, another major women's championship at a big-time pinball event. Coming off the heels of her first place championship finish in 2018 at the New York City Pinball Championship. Now the 2019 Pittsburgh Pinball Open champion, women's champion. Congratulations, Elisa.
Thank you.
I noticed during these matches you were constantly having just rancid, putrid ball ones, almost embarrassingly bad
Correct.
first balls.
Yeah.
And in some of these matches, even bad ball twos that almost looked as if a small child was playing.
Exactly.
How
Thank
were
you.
What was your mindset regrouping from those poor balls to put up just stellar clutch ball threes in some
Yeah.
cases to bring yourself back into it to propel you to victory? What was the mindset there?
Sure. Well, Zachary Parks, my professional pinball player's
Up
son.
and coming.
No more up and coming. He's already there.
Top level elite player.
Yeah. So he was sitting on my shoulder. I can't swear, right? So calm the F down, like just calm down and slow it down. Actually, not calm down. That's not good to say to women. Slow down.
It's good
So
advice.
you were a little tense, you'd say, on your first balls coming out of the gates, and then your son was able to perhaps help calm you down.
Like metaphorically, because he wasn't there. So, but I had him sitting on my shoulder, and whenever I'm flailing like that, I have to remember, slow it down, catch the ball, and then really plan out the shots, right? So, like,
You were just kind of breaking it down to a step. What do I have to do next?
What do I have to do next? So I planned out on that last one, for example, wait, stop. I'm going to hit the venom shot, hit, dock. And that's what I did.
Stop, collaborate, and listen situation.
Exactly, and like make a plan. And then you and I talked about like also, stop thinking about, oh, I got to get a certain score. So I let that get into my head, like we were talking about yesterday.
Yeah, you were kind of just thinking about the next flip.
Yeah, so I needed to like just focus on the next flip. But the clutch shot of the entire tournament was I drained on Wizard of Oz. I got Toto.
You had 2 poor first balls in Wizard of Oz,
Yeah,
I believe, right?
So I drain, I get Toto, and that's when I just stopped the ball, and I really calmed my mind, like, okay, I gotta get that lock shot, but I just waited a few seconds. I have all the time in the world. Then I hit it, and it invoked the multi-ball with the escape shot.
Resurrect ball plus into the multi-ball, and that's when you turn it all around.
That was the shot that I think really did it.
Well, congratulations. What's next for
Thank
Lisa
you.
Parks?
Wow. Well, what's next? I mean, we've
Looks
got
like
we've got
jackpot.
Pinball Expo, in a few weeks. But right now, I was kicking butt on Classics 3, but I think I'm slowly dipping down, and then I'm going to go kick butt on the main.
All right. Do you want to stay here and perhaps call this final tiebreaker game with Lewis and Tia?
Sure.
All right, we're going to bring Lewis back in for this final game. It's going to be played on Jackpot, and this decides our second and third place
Lewis
finishers.
and Tia?
I'm sorry. It's been a long day. Aaron and Leslie.
Aaron and Leslie.
Virginia is going to take fourth. Congratulations to Virginia. Virginia and Leslie, and Aaron has taken second.
And Lewis and Tia
to
were
Aaron.
in the announcer booth. I get it.
Yeah. All right, since I'm very confused right now, I'm going to surrender my spot over to Lewis. Thanks, everybody. Good night. And there's a lot more action coming in Classics, this tiebreaker, and finals in Maine tomorrow. And again, congratulations to Elisa, Aaron, Virginia, and Leslie on a fantastic Final Four in the Women's Championship.
Thanks so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you,
Really
Tia.
amazing play.
Thank you. But like Levy said, pretty crappy first balls.
And sometimes
second
that
balls.
can even be what you need,
Get that. All right, so I would not have hit it. I would have so our focus has to be on catching the ball, slowing it down, and waiting for that visor to open.
Yeah, I think I saw what Virginia was doing, was trying that, and then realized it wasn't working because she couldn't get the ball to a flipper. And there was just like to heck with this. I'm going to take a full shot.
Yeah, I need her to not do that.
Yeah.
So she has no visor, so I would just. Wow, she's going for open advisor. Yeah, I would just hit it up there. I would hit. Can we cheat? Is the cheat button working?
Yes.
It should
you
be.
get every 4 cheats it counts.
I didn't really play this in qualifying for a variety of
Yeah.
reasons.
But it's okay. She does get her lock.
That was excellent. So now I want her to hit it in the left and then the right. There is some strategy to which hole you want it to go in first.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all a matter of, do I want to set up the supers or do I want to just get jackpots?
And what do you want to do?
Depending on how the game's set up, if I can get a controlled catch, I will try to go for supers, but I've seen many good players just shoot all the jackpots on the table, relight them, and just get maybe 10, 12 jackpots in a multi-ball. So it's, I can see it either way.
Stop it. Stop it.
Oh. I will give her some cool points though. That was coming out of the ramp feed and just a live shot right into the corner because she knew it was going to be there. So, Leslie Friley stepping up. She has a solid lead. She's reopened her visor and will probably get that back. Yes. Yeah, that was... Once that out lane triggers, it will pretty much lock in your ball save if you still have it. All right. And now, Leslie needs to do the same thing again. Unfortunately, she does not reopen the visor, so that's probably off the table for the rest of the game now.
It is always a hard nudge over there on the right.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how the tilt was set on this game, but definitely if the tilt's set tight, then there's pretty much nothing you can do. All right, so Virginia steps up.
That wasn't...
So, since we've got everybody here, what would you do in this situation if it's ball 3 and you've got what Virginia's got on the table?
I'd hit the left ramp. Somebody was telling me that if you just keep on,
I would go for the ramp too.
if you get to the ramp and then you can plunge for a whole lot of
That
points.
was a great nudge.
Oh, yeah.
Tough drain.
So Virginia will take the tough drain. Leslie will take 3rd, and Virginia will take 4th in the Pittsburgh Pinball Open 2019 Women's Championship.
All right.
What a great time.
Thanks so much.
Everyone.
Not enough.
Congratulations
Oh,
once
thank
again.
you. It's very sweet. It was really fun, and thank you guys so much.
Now go win Classics 3. Yeah,
do that.
go do it.
I think some of our fellow women competitors are already working on it over there.
Yeah,
so
I can see Elise.
better
one of the,
go get
top
it.
8 over to Blackjack. See if we can catch around here and see. I see Amy Cavell-Murthy's over at Dialed In right now.
Yep. Unfortunately, Amy couldn't get. She had work duties and couldn't be here this afternoon.
Darn it.
I know. Darn. Amy couldn't make it.
PD with the grin there, I see. All right.
I think we might be looking at some hardware.
Oh, we're going to put the camera on one of our fine production friends, Jake Kolajczyk. Shout-outs to Jake. Shout-outs to Doug for running this tournament. Shout-outs to Elizabeth Cromwell and Aaron Kelly, Pete Hendricks, everybody who's
Everyone
run this
has just
tournament
been-
instead of Doug because he had work duties as well. Yeah, I mean, now he's back, but he definitely had some emergencies crop up. Yeah. Tia will be stepping out of the booth to go get a paycheck.
Okay. Yes, I will. Good. Money? Pinball? No way.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it happens.
And Virginia Hendricks gets 4th place and a nice envelope full of some
Third
money.
place, Leslie Friley.
Yeah. Leslie Friley's 3rd place with a
Congratulations.
win in the tiebreaker.
Second place, Aaron Kelly.
Aaron Kelly,
Congrats.
2nd place.
And first place and Pittsburgh Pinball Open Women's Champion, Elisa Parks.
Fantastic.
Thank you very much.
There you go. Congratulations.
Disappointed.
Everything.
All right. So that was the Pittsburgh Pinball Open 2019 Women's Finals. We will be back in about 2 hours, 3 hours with some
can
Classics 3 finals action tonight. That will be over here.
Solid state, but
There
got
are
a few hours to figure that out.
There are a lot of EMs in this bank.
Oh,
It's
yes.
really something.
It is a fantastic bank, but since we have to get rolling, I'm Lewis Bevins. We have Petey Hendricks on the side. Tia, shoot, I'm
Roberts.
Roberts. Thank you.
It's an easy one.
I
Lois.
don't know. My brain is just absolutely gone to mush at this point.
I feel
have been
ya.
having a very long weekend, so
Yep.
on behalf of all of us here at Papa TV and the Pittsburgh Pinball Open, thank you for watching.
See you later.